The Wild Wild West.
Bro.
And we're live from the Patreon. Patreon. Lamerly.
Make-A-Wish.
You got Make-A-Wish today.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You're going to die now, dude. That sucks. That's how it works.
You've been,
Yeah, thank you for cursing me.
well,
You got to pay the price.
you did that to yourself. You've been so good lately. I figured we would treat you as such a nice thing, you know.
Oh, thank you.
And this is 2 days after finding about your betrayal.
Betrayal's crazy.
Your betrayal is insane, dude.
I forgot.
You forgot about your betrayal? Yeah, you seem zero remorse.
It wasn't that many people. I didn't think it was a
He
lot
was
of
sneaking people
the
into my
lie.
house while I was gone. He was sneaking them through the garage so as to avoid the ring camera.
You
that I
probably
would
shouldn't
see.
say that. Then they're gonna now people know how to get into your house.
I have cameras out there too.
They're gonna know how to get in. All I have to do is befriend Lemaire, and he'll sneak them in.
Oh, he'll let you in right
It's
away.
not that easy.
You got to bring a blunt to the Creek in the Cave in Austin and go, do you want to go back to your house? Which, by the way, what are you doing sneaking guys in here?
That's not
One at a time. I told DeRosa about it, and then like 3 minutes later in conversation, he was like, so how long does Lemaire only fuck guys, or does he fuck guys and girls? And I was like, no, he wasn't fucking them, dude. He was
Chilling.
hanging out with them. He was barbecuing with the fellas and swimming with them.
We're
And
just
it's like somehow that's gayer. Sneaking guys in. And then no remorse.
like,
I don't even know these fucking guys.
yeah. I don't know.
You should bring them back to meet. Just be polite.
What'd you say?
Bring them back so they can meet them properly. Just
Yeah.
be polite.
You met him last night. You met the,
Yeah. What about
like,
you? Have a
Still no
and
sorry.
a snitch
I'm
in the
sorry,
ranks
I
too.
am
Still no
sorry.
sorry.
I
There it
am
is.
sorry. Yeah. I'm
Are
sorry.
you sorry, or are you sorry you got caught?
I think he's sorry he got caught. That's the first. That's exactly what I asked him right away, and he goes, "I'm sorry, I got caught."
Honesty points.
Yeah, that's why we got Cody Rhodes in this. He was a little honest on Tuesday, so now Cody Rhodes is in his bedroom, waking him up. Now he gets a wrestler. I mean, the Noctis Boys, one sold out show, and they exploded on Tuesday
I know.
night. The wheels flew off.
I got out of there just before.
It was so fun.
Hell broke loose.
It was so fun.
What the hell?
Man hit a jumper and left. It was nice.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about our big hoops game. Lemaire's been saying for a long time he could beat me in basketball.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty great.
I got
Pretty
blocked.
great. Tried to
What
take a
did you
jumper.
say the night of it? He was like, you didn't block it, you tipped it.
He said there was
The
one
first-
tip and one block.
Yeah,
He took a shot and I blocked it.
It was a
Yeah.
tip. It was near the rim.
It didn't hit the fucking
It
rim.
was
It
still near
landed
the rim.
right next to it.
It was near the rim.
And then what
Near.
about that? This is crazy. What about that layup? How'd that go for you?
That was a clean block.
Snuffleupagus.
That might have been the hardest block in the history of the Creek in the Cave. I thought I was going to pop the ball against the wall.
Hopefully it's on camera. Should be on camera.
It is definitely on camera.
That's
But
awesome.
I don't want to get that entire footage because I put up with some stinkers. He also, I mean, we're just talking Lemaire stories lately. He told me the other day he could score 6 points on Caitlin Clark in one-on-one.
No.
And then I said, well, what's the game to? And he said 7.
Then I said 4.
And then he said they're going to play to 7. That's the truth.
Oh, 4.
And I could get
Bro,
4 points.
that's not even. Is it make you take it?
That's
yeah,
also what I said. And I
course.
said, you're getting 0
Yeah.
points. Even if it's not.
True.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be whatever score you pick to nothing. What are you talking about?
Nah, dude, I'm at least getting 1.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
How tall is
dude.
Caitlin Clark?
She's probably like 6 feet tall.
Bro.
She's going to
Yeah,
swat
man.
you
It's
every single time you try to shoot.
I'm getting 1.
Well, guess who's going to be waking you up in a couple of days? Caitlin Clark's going to be in there going, what the fuck did you say?
playing pool ball.
If she wants to bring a teammate, that's fine.
Yeah, true.
I can't do that. Whatever teammate.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
It's just nothing but just, I listen to him just say, he walks in here occasionally,
Mhm.
says something that pisses me off, and then goes back. That's our relationship. We've said like 10 words to each other since I've been back, and most of them are him saying, I'm better than them, pointing at a TV.
No, I could beat him.
No, not
Who?
not
You know how like they're like, you know how like they're like, I'm sorry, wait, you know how they're like, you're better than no wait.
Yeah, you just got so high.
I know. I think Caitlin Clark would beat you up.
I also think
that I would never hit a lady, so she would beat me up. She would. But no, you know, like you're like you play someone 1 out of 100 times, and then like, or
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm the one time they would lose. That's me.
What the what? I was trying to patch it together.
Lemaire, also, who invited you to sit down?
I don't know.
You did just have a big moment.
That was a big moment. How does that feel?
I felt crazy. I thought it was fake. Yeah, I still think it's fake. I don't know. It's unreal.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited to cheer for him now in the
Mania.
Mania.
Yeah.
The promo you cut was nasty.
promo
That
you cut
was
was nasty.
Oh, thank you, dude.
rarely lets us down. Rarely lets us. I mean, you're on the spot. You're on the spot, but rarely lets us down is.
I mean,
It's so
to
funny.
close with that, because you were flying, you were doing great, and then to close with just like, yeah, he does pretty good.
He does
In
his
a
best.
wrestling promo, yeah, he tries his hardest and he does pretty good most of the time. So tune in.
Dude, that's as American as it gets, though. Trying as hard as you can and fucking winning most of the time. That's as
Okay.
American as it gets, dude.
It's fair.
That is fair. Thank you, Lemaire.
Dude, I got a hot tip recently. Are you familiar with the male sexism or the male sex tourism in Gambia?
Not in Gambia, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, male sex tourism. Gambia is a hot spot. Old European ladies now are flocking to Gambia. And
It's ladies going.
yes. Well, there's a lot. I think there's also a lot of pedophiles, unfortunately, going there. But it's kind of popping off. It's like it's like Lady Thailand, basically, and pedophiles, obviously too.
Wait, pedophiles, where did they get this travel budget? They're always fucking going somewhere. I guess that you don't hear as much about this stay-at-home pet.
Well, it's all and they also are saving up all their money.
Yeah.
They're saving up all their money at their job.
Yeah.
And they travel to be pedophiles. That's crazy. You should like those guys that do that and like they go to Thailand and come back. You should just be like, yo, if you're there for 3 weeks, you're like not allowed. It should be like a COVID quarantine where it's like you got to chill for like.
Also, you're not allowed to fucking pussy brag, dude. I'm saying the non-pedos.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're a pedo and you pussy brag.
Pumpkin time.
Also, yeah, it's not again, dude. Don't lift it up and punch by someone else, dude. If you're pussy bragging and you're a pedo, yeah, meet me at fucking Walgreens at 2 p.m., dude.
They pussy brag online more so.
Yeah.
They get behind the fucking chat and they invented sex all of a sudden.
Pussy braggers online, dude. They're gonna think I invented it. I'm going to die. Yeah, of course they are. They're 7.
Yeah, Gambia's a hotspot, but the difference in Gambia, you got these old European women that are going down there and just getting fucking blasted.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Is Gambia in Africa?
Yeah.
Mm.
Coincidentally, yes. And it happens to be in Africa.
Yeah, they're not going to fucking Asia.
Heading to the Philippines to get piped down. Yeah, and the dudes there are called bumsters, which I don't know why. Like the European ladies are like, I'm going to go down there and have a holiday with a bumster. And just get fucking a bumster?
Yeah, I guess a bum. They're bums.
Yeah, I think, they're just like,
They're getting plugged in their bums by the bumsters.
that would suck,
I
dude.
support it, but that would have hurt to see your mom on one of those.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just about to say.
You're watching a documentary, you go,
Just getting carried on a beach by like a 14-year-old African. Just a muscly 14-year-old African. Damn, if your aunt was like a pedophile.
they better watch out, dude. England's going to fucking...
Oh, dude.
England's going to break out the ships again if they keep this up. England's going to... Not those ships. Not those ships. I was saying warships, but...
That's what I thought. I was like, well, all right.
England might... you don't want to wake up those redcoats, dude. They're
No,
like,
man.
Fuck me, mom. Man the cannons. He bombed me, mom. Fix bayonets.
Yo, where is
The
it?
bayonets up there.
God dang, that thing's awesome. Yeah, that was making me laugh. That was a piece of information I got
I
this
like
week.
it.
I liked it. Yeah, shout out Gambia. You know, if you have any horny aunts, they can head down there. It's like apparently a massive problem down there, the sex work and all that bullshit.
What if you like love horny and stuff? Then
Who
you should
does?
go to
Lemaire, who
Gambia.
doesn't?
I don't think the men of Gambia are complaining.
Well, yeah.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Although that would be annoying to have hordes of like gross, ugly British ladies being like pinching your butt and stuff. That would suck.
I don't know, man. It's like you're in Gambia. Someone's like, yeah, you got to come here. Like I'm driving Uber. It's like then you're just plowing English ladies. I'd be like, I'm gonna chill.
You think
Yeah.
they pay?
Yeah, dude. They got a fork. It's probably Gambian prices, which isn't fair, but
No, it's probably good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now they
Gambians
probably
is-
are
Major
forking.
Pennies
come
on the
up.
pound.
They probably are forking. Dude, imagine you and your boys, like you just all of a sudden you're like, yo, let's just chill here on the beach and just plug old English ladies. It's an honest living.
It's pretty sick.
That is an honest living.
Probably the best thing that's happened to Gambia in fucking 5,000 years.
True.
Fuck, Gambia's probably fucking feeling it.
That's gotta be nice for everybody. You know?
Is that one of the mining countries where they use it for their minerals?
I think they're just mining vag down there, dude. And that lithium ion.
Yeah, gotta get to Gambia. Dude. I'm gonna send Lemaire to Gambia.
True. I'm gonna go down to Gambia and sit in the chair.
Yeah, see if we get any takers. Yeah, I heard the pussy's good down here, fellas.
That's why I did the 23andMe. I want to know which part of Africa I'm from and stuff.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you get it
they
Not yet. Still got some time.
You're Irish, though. You found out.
Yeah.
I am Irish. I found out I'm Irish because I found out I'm Irish through the tree. We're going to see when the blood test comes through if it's true, but here's hoping.
What do you mean the blood test?
You got
my
you're gonna be,
spit
Oh,
test.
you're saying that you got
Yeah.
from the
you're
list
gonna
of
be
people.
like 85% Jolly Rancher, 15% Fun Dip.
9% air.
Is that on 37% fart? You're just fart, dude.
It's like a gaseous planet.
It's like you're just hydrogen and something. You're not even human, dude. You might blow up the machine that used that. Dude. Your blood, you can't microwave your blood. Dude. You broke the fucking microwave here.
I didn't break the
How'd you break a
I,
microwave?
don't know, I came home, I came back and it's broke and he's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
That literally happened the day before I was trying it.
Well, I'm sure. Just like my door was locked for a reason, and a bunch of guys from the comedy club snuck into my house.
Dude, you're gonna be laying in your bedroom one night. You're gonna see a brilliant flash from the place. He's gonna collapse in on himself. He's like a dwarf star.
He is a supernova.
You just see figurines being sucked into a black hole.
This guy's getting something.
All of his mess just gets sent to another dimension. Please.
Amazing, dude.
I mean, what's the fucking plan?
What? Oh, with the
What's the
DNA?
plan? What?
With the DNA?
No, with Lemise, dude.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
What's next?
the brand.
Take it a day at a time.
Yeah.
So you're
Sure.
starting. You're going to find out your heritage first and go from
Yeah.
there.
You need to, yeah.
Seems like that all my family is like laborers and farmers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Skip the generation.
That's pretty much everyone's ancestry too.
Yeah,
by the
of
way,
course.
I did it. My aunt did it. And I remember reading it. It was just labor. That was like the only job.
Yeah.
Like you were like that or a duke for forever, basically.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's like one like super cool guy. Patio
Bro, yo.
Walls. He was cool. That was just my great.
Could be you, though. Could be you.
Yeah, maybe you're
Yeah.
the coolest one on that tree.
Nah. There's gotta be somebody cool.
Not yet.
You'd be surprised, dude.
Yeah, you could come from a long line of losers. You could come from generation after generation of fucking losers.
That is kind of sick to think about.
There's so many people that just a long line of fucking losers who linked up with lady losers and just kept creating the ugliest loser.
Just blinkers. They just come. They just blink
Fucking-
for like 80 years.
Yeah, what'd you do today? I fucking blinked a ton.
Blinked.
Got
Didn't really.
blinked a lot, and then he died. No thoughts. No thoughts.
Dude, not thinking is a good day.
Yeah,
That's a good day.
I'd agree.
You just sit there and you're like, what did I do? Nothing. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. You string too many of those together, I'll start to freak out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta do something.
one of those is tough.
Yeah.
One day of like, God damn, I didn't do a fucking thing today. That's when you start thinking at night.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. That's a tough one. I will say, I don't want to just keep talking about gardening, but every day is a new adventure, man. You see a new bud come off the plant, it sets the tone for my whole
It's
day. I
exciting.
go, holy fuck, my peppers actually are budding. My
Mhm.
goji berries, I have goji berries now, turning red.
Oh,
I'm gonna
geez.
I'll have like 4 of them, 4 goji berries.
Hell yeah.
But there is something nice when I see my little strawberries flower, and I'm like, dude, I'm doing something right. This is awesome.
I like to mumble a joke that only guard dog can hear. He's got the headphones on. I go, geez. I just hear across the room. Dude, did I tell you about my farts on set? Did I
No.
talk about that at all?
No.
Oh, well, it just reminded me of that because the one sound guy could hear everything.
God.
And you're wearing a mic against your chest. And I just fart as loud as I could. You'd see a guy on the other side of the room go. He's like, dude, it sounds like it's coming from, because your mic's against your chest. It sounds like an internal, like it's like through you. It's like vibrating through you. It's like,
Dude, I was out somewhere recently, and it was me and Brittany. We were out with other people, and I think I ate like a bunch of cheese that day, which I rarely do. So I had like, you know, those farts
We're
where like
talking strictly cheese, or was cheese a topping?
cheese was a topping.
I'd like to hear that you were just munching cheese.
No, but I had a good amount, and I got like every now and again I'll eat it and be like, I guess I can eat cheese now, not fart, and then I'll go nuts the next day. So I was like chopping from the block of like cheddar,
Yeah.
just crushing cheddar on everything.
Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking awesome. And then, so then we go out to this thing. And
I'm sorry to keep interrupting you.
Yeah.
I just love hearing about when someone gets that cheese bug, dude. Just headed to the fridge and slicing cheddar.
That's all I did growing up.
Yeah.
We'd have
Yeah.
the Cracker Barrel block, and I would just fucking
Shit rocks.
boom, just the best is when you do like a fucking fat slice, and you're like, fuck it, I'm taking a quarter of this log. Let's not even play around, dude. But I was slicing off the block, covered all my food, and I'm like, dude, I'm a cheese guy now. It's awesome. Glad to be back. The cheese. And I'm like in my office working. I farted. I'm like, whoa, that's really, really bad. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got time. We're not going out till 8. I'll be fine. Dude, I'm like getting ready, farting in the shower. I'm like, fuck, there's
Shower farts. Shower farts are
so
nuts.
bad. Oh, it's like rainforest conditions.
It's crazy.
terrible. So I'm like, Dad was like, that's nasty. We get to the place. It's like a crowded theater. And I go, all right, let me sneak one out. It was
You're
just
the
under the
devil, dude.
Bro,
Due
dude.
to your diet, you have nothing
So
but dog
bad.
farts.
So
nothing but silent, just like, holy fuck, who was
Bro,
that?
so bad. And like I let one out on the way and be like, all right, get it all out. We get in there and it's like we meet up with friends. And this is the first time I'm publicly admitting this, but I go in there and I just let out like a long one, just lingering. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I think I got away with it. Because I've been smelling them all day. So now I'm immune to it. And I just hear one person go, oh my God. And I panicked because everyone's like, Brittany's like, that's terrible. I'm waiting for her to look at me like, did you fart? Because I'll just instantly like
Yeah.
start laughing. So this is the worst playing it off thing I've ever done. I'm on, I don't smell it. It doesn't smell it. I went,
Oh, ew. It's coming from over there.
Nobody ever like, what, a fart? Let me see. I was like, fuck, what a giveaway.
Did they catch you?
No, nobody knew. And I just kept walking. and
All
then-
the other guys knew. Everyone's
Since
like,
blo-
dude, that Matt guy's weird. That's crazy he did that.
I don't think anyone knew. It was so, but there was like multiple people commenting on it, and it was a packed auditorium, like getting into like where they get like the snacks and shit. Just like you couldn't move. It was so packed, and I just unleashed. And then once the cat was out of the bag, I was like, I'm going to let the rest of
Keep
this out.
rolling.
It was rolling thunder, dude. And I just let it go. And then I would have to like go to the bathroom. And then like, you know, when you're sitting there, you're like, fuck, did I got to fart so bad? I'm like, I'll go to the bathroom. I'll get up and go to the bathroom. It would go away. Fuck, as soon as I start walking back to the theater, I'm like, oh no, it's
Dude, I don't
back.
think I've ever gone to the bathroom to fart.
I have.
That's awesome.
I couldn't have done this, dude. And then the worst part, so there was we went to a comedy show and it was this like British guy I had never heard of, but he's huge in England. And so we're sitting there and our friends from our neighborhood, 2 of them are from Britain or from London or whatever. And we're like sitting there and they were like, yeah, there's a lot of like expats, a lot of people from London here. It's not a lot of Americans. And I'm like, well, yeah, you can tell it was American. They're just the fat people in the theater. And I like didn't realize how loud I was. Two fat ladies turn around and go,
Oh shit!
They just looked at me and I was like, all right. Didn't know I was that loud. So that was a rough one, but it was funny in the moment. But
It's awesome.
They turned around. I was like, God, because it was dark, so I couldn't really see.
So good.
Two mounds right in front of me. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
My bad. Huh?
Everyone, yeah, that's.
I mean,
nice.
they were the
Digging up.
suspects for sure.
Yeah.
Like, look, they're fucking all pissed off what I said. Now they're farting. Disgusting.
Fucking they're farting at us, trying to stink us out of here.
You're playing Clue with farts, dude.
Dude, I mean, dude, I couldn't hold that. I can't hold farts, man. I don't like keeping them in. It's
You
just
gotta let them out.
But I knew how bad this was.
The good Lord blessed me with relatively not smelly farts.
Pretty crazy, yeah.
Yeah, if I did have terribly bad farts, I understand being like, I gotta hold this.
Well, dude, when it's that
But
many
it's
people,
so fucking funny.
dude, it was
Especially
especially
so happy to be ripped. If I have farts that smell, dude, I'm delighted to watch someone else go. Oh.
nah, not when you change the atmosphere of like a room. I'll do it every now and again, dude.
You're in a theater. That's so funny.
It's hilarious. I'm talking to a bedroom at home.
Oh yeah,
I'll be home.
That sucks.
Brittany's out with her friends. I'm like reading a book, just like
Yeah,
for like hours. And she's like dressed nicely. She'll come in and be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I'm like, dude, that was an hour ago. Completely altered the atmosphere.
That's nice.
Oh, dude, I feel bad.
I vividly remember the first time I altered an atmosphere. It was me and my friend Dusty, and we were on vacation with my family. We just sat in a room, farted. Must have been an hour at least of just nonstop farting. And then my mom came and was like, "Oh my God." I was like, that's hilarious. This whole room stinks like shit now. There's two fucking dickheads in there.
I did that when I was
You've altered the atmosphere back there.
Yeah.
You need to bring in a fucking like ozone machine.
Dude,
It's fucking crazy,
when
man.
I was getting my tonsils taken out, my mom would always tell me a story about how like I farted and like all the nurses would come in and be like, "Oh my God."
Damn, even as it run.
Unconscious? Were you unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I was like,
You're a
"Wow,
stinky
wow."
baby.
I just, just farting.
How old are you when
Stinky
you get
little
tonsils
baby.
out?
Second, like 10, second grade age, like 10,
Fuck,
right?
dude.
You stinky little baby.
Yeah. 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
Being unconscious and
ripping
stinking.
ass.
Did you see the video of the guy who's marrying? He's like a black pastor doing like an outdoor wedding, and someone sprays fart spray. Oh hell no, dude! It's God damn, bro! What in the name of Christ, dude? It's so fucking funny. He's so doing fart spray at a wedding. It's crazy.
Great.
Oh hell no,
Dude, you ever see they do the strumming to the guys in the inflatable suits? They have like an air
Oh,
valve.
yeah.
And they
Those
like,
are so funny.
Oh no.
Yeah, they go
Yeah,
Looney
they go
Tunes.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of if I had wings, I would fly like this dove. Fucking launches a dead bird. Everyone goes, "Oh, damn." Damn. I was down the worst rabbit hole ever yesterday.
What was it,
I was watching Midwest Safety on YouTube.
bro?
And I watched mass shooting. I watched 2 mass shootings yesterday. And then before bed, I watched the fucking Bibi Netanyahu documentary. I was like, what am I doing? And in that, they show footage from October 7th,
Oh no!
like right before I went to bed.
Damn.
One of them was them shooting a dog that was like kind of being nice.
Yeah.
It was like a black lab coming up the path, and the guy murdered it. And they showed it, and I was like, I gotta turn this off and
That's-
try to fucking sleep.
Dude, Midwest Safety fucked me up
Midwest
all
Safety
night.
will fuck you
It's
up.
it's one of
Channel
the best
fucking
things.
rules.
Yeah, so I think it's one of the best things online. But it is fucking insane.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny yesterday. You and Tommy were sitting here watching, it was just like blood pulling up, and it's a shot counter. It's like 38, 39.
That
I'm
was
like,
the
all right,
mass
I'm
shooting.
gonna walk by.
Bro, the end of that, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It was in Arkansas. It was terrible.
I don't mean the incident is funny. I mean, all right.
It's funny video to walk in a room to and see 2 guys watching.
Yeah.
For sure.
Shot count's crazy.
Yeah, and Tommy was standing up. He was like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Tommy's no stranger to the live.
Tommy
leak.
watches, and at least Midwest Safety will blur it out.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Tommy will toss on some fucking Chinese factory accidents.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Guy getting sucked into a machine. And getting
Oh,
launched.
dude.
We also had one officer get hit into the creek.
Yeah, that was
Fucking Joe.
Joe was tough though.
Yeah, Joe was tough. He's an ox.
He was an ox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. You watch that and you're like, dude, cops usually the hardest job.
Yeah.
Anyone who's hating
It's
on the
nuts.
cops is like, you got to watch Midwest Safety.
Watch Midwest Safety. Also, the guy who runs Midwest Safety, he's pretty fair and
Mhm.
he does a good job.
Oh,
being
yeah,
like,
yeah.
This cop's kind of a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're out there for sure. But it is literally like the worst job you can possibly have. It's one of them.
I found it through that video. O'Connor showed me that video of that guy Shad getting arrested while he was hammered. Then I just kept watching the channel, and the rest of the channel is not that funny. The Shad one's hilarious.
What Shad is just
That's
like,
just a drunk guy at a
Yeah.
hotel where they come in and they're like, Shad?
Oh,
Shad. And he's
yeah.
like, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck you.
I saw that.
Okay, you want to see my ass? And they're like, is that illegal? It's like, yes, Shad, go to bed, Shad.
The ICE agent one was really sad.
Yeah.
And they get that
Oh,
guy
was
who's
really
just like literally losing his
bad.
mind.
Yeah.
And he's just in there and he's like, I deserve respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also fucked up seeing like the other side of that when he was like, I was fucking doxxed. My whole family was doxxed. I was like, oh
Yeah.
man, that sucks. That fucking blow. And then you watch the tape and he was just, those guys can't catch a good press. The tape, they are so fucking aggro every time.
Yeah.
So aggro.
Yeah. They probably should chill.
Just chill a little bit. That's the thing too. It's like, well,
They should
it all
probably
depends.
chill.
I've
That's my opinion on ICE.
chill.
They should probably chill.
Just chill a
That's why you
little.
guys tune in.
Or they need like a bit, they need like a, you know, like old like military battalions would have like a flag bearer or something. They need to have like a flag being like, this is the crime
Maybe
the
with, like,
person
an
committed.
eagle?
No, just being
Oh.
like, this is what we're chasing. Because if it's like, if you're going that hard on a dude like picking strawberries, it's like, dude, maybe chill. If it's like a serial rapist, it's like maybe he'll have like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bugler
yeah.
being like, no, guys, for those guys like
Yeah.
serial rapists.
Yeah, dude. I just need a cup and some water so they can fucking chill.
True.
Exactly right, Lemaire. That's good.
I will say they're the most gung-ho government employees, though, you'll ever see. And those guys don't really fucking hustle and bustle all that much.
Yeah, they're like mailmen in the 50s.
Yeah, those
You
guys
know?
go fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
They do go hard as
They
fuck.
really do. Like, go into any other government office, you'll never get that fucking
Yeah.
kind of can-do attitude. It's insane. They got to be private sector, I swear to God. That's private sector energy.
I think they are for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, they're the Department of DHS.
I mean,
You think they're
like
funded?
in the last like week?
Yeah, true.
These are just normal dudes that were like, fuck it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'll fucking do it. $50,000 signing bonus? Yeah.
You want me to
I'll
go
do
work
it.
at the TSA?
Yeah.
Also, I mean, just like to play, I don't know, whatever advocate this is. Imagine you're like 43 years old, you're on fucking TRT, and you're just gooning Facebook reels where it's just like
Oh, yeah.
this person did it, and you just do that for 8 hours a day, and someone's like,
Yeah.
"Yo, I got 100 G's for you." You're probably just like, "Ah,
Like,
ah."
I've been waiting to do this.
Do you want to dress like a Call of Duty character and beat people
All I
up?
want to do is dress like a Call of Duty character. Would you like to beat the fuck out of citizens? Yes. Are they unarmed? Yes.
They'll have like their
Fuck yeah.
MIB hand, like, we've been watching you.
Yeah.
The way you screamed at that lady at the mall parking spot was
You were
amazing.
driving an unmarked car, blasting cool music, dressed like Call of Duty guys. Are you excited? The person you're going to fight is a malnourished 5'5" guy from fucking Honduras, dude. You're going to win the fight. It's going to be sick. And it's going to be 10-on-1, dude. You're just going to jump a fucking guy.
They are probably like
Sick.
dogs in a car, just on the window, pulling
Oh.
up. Like,
Oh, man.
imagine that though.
You're like, are you going to de-escalate the situation? Never.
No,
We want the opposite,
it's
dude.
real. Probably like, what do
Fuck
you
shit up.
de-escalate? Is that like when you go down on the automatic stairs? No, those dudes. I mean, yeah, they must have been sick for a while, and then like how, dude? Because it's like, you know, because you hear like, well, when it's in the news, they start reporting on stuff more, but it's also like, I don't know, dude. Like how so many so fast?
I be on the Lib News, and the Lib News say they don't even get that money like that.
Really?
Yeah, they say the 50,000 is taxed, and then like if they get fired,
Libs love tax. They should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
but wait, they said if they get fired before they get all the money, they have to pay it back.
What?
Yeah,
The bennies are probably
I'm
nasty,
fucking
bro.
all right with that.
yeah.
Yeah, if you
But
get fired from ICE, you know how bad you have to suck? You have to go stand at the airport or attack civilians.
Yeah. Like, how many people you kill? 6? And they go, you're getting close, bud. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, pal. To pay us back $50,000.
Yeah. All right, this is the last time. Need your badge and gun. Actually, keep your gun. Fuck it. Get back out there.
Just take that out with you when you're at the bar just so you're safe.
Just go have a couple drinks. Come back in for your night shift. Fuck it. Everyone hates us anyway. I'll show them.
Yeah, for them.
But of course, we do need to have borders. So
Yeah,
maybe there's no easy way to do it. We'll see.
that's true. No,
We're
it's
gonna
true,
find
man.
out. All I know is I'd like to keep trusting Israel. I got fired up. I watched too many docs. Dude.
Yeah,
I got put down the docks for a couple days.
they'll get you.
The BB doc got me fired up.
You would not be the first person to watch
Fireball.
the doc and just crash out.
You watch the doc, you go, wait a second, he funded Hamas? What? What the fuck?
You guys should check out DTF St. Louis. It's pretty good.
What's going on
It's
there?
Jason Bateman, the guy
Oh,
from
you're just talking about a show?
yeah.
All right.
What's the show about?
Okay, so like a guy dies, but they blame Jason Bateman, but Jason Bateman might not have done it. So it's like a whodunit murder mystery
Oh,
comedy
you're saying
show.
BB's, there's a giant whodunit surrounding BB right
Yeah,
now?
you're comparing it to the BB doc.
No, I thought you were saying, you're off the docks.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
trying to suggest something nice.
There
Got
you
you,
go.
got you. I was
Yeah.
still tied into
There you
the
go. But then if we're talking about ICE, then you watch a clip from that show, The Pit.
What's the pit?
The Pit's like a sick ass lib jack off hospital show. No, it's.
I already know.
I don't.
yeah.
I've never seen the show. I've only seen that one
Yeah.
clip, and it's literally a lib wet dream, dude.
What happens?
ICE agents come in to arrest like a lady that's like she's in the hospital, and they're like they get rough, and then the doctors are like, hold this, what's going on here? You can't fucking do that. It's nice.
They love block setting picks for immigrants.
It is.
They're doing a lot of picks. They're like, go.
It's very white.
Cut.
It's very white. Be like, I'm gonna set some picks. You guys fucking get out of here. You guys roll, dude. White
Indiana
people
3.
love setting picks so much.
They love it, dude.
That when an ICE agent pulls out, they're like, charge! That was a charge! You're going to jail now, you asshole. That was a charge.
Running the 3-2 against them.
Yeah.
Switch. You got my man. I got blue. Yeah, they love block. That is the wet dream to be like, you have to push me out of the way. You have to move all 134 pounds of me if you want to get to this immigrant.
Yeah, if you see the clip, you're gonna watch it and go, actually, now I like ICE.
Yeah.
You guys made something so gay that now I'm a pro fascist. You keep making shit so gay.
Yeah, that's so annoying. Also, it is like
Yeah, fuck it, clip the whole thing. It's too late.
also once you have kids, I think you're done with protests. Unless you got, I
Once
don't
you
know.
have grandkids,
Yeah.
then it's time for the No Kings. If you have grandkids, you go straight to the No Kings protest. And
Oh,
you sit with 10 other 70-year-old white ladies and scream.
Dude, don't let those grandkids be mixed.
Yeah.
why?
Don't let them or let them.
Yeah, don't let them be mixed because they'll be rowdy at the.
They'll be bringing it up.
They'll be
That'll be the first thing they say.
at the No Kings. Yeah.
They'll go, well, actually, my grandson's he's actually half black.
Yeah.
You go, okay.
Yeah. They got thrown into the struggle.
Yeah, they're in the.
My
struggle.
mom,
I
my
know
mom
what
got
it's like.
slightly Candace pilled once she had her black grandkids.
Yeah.
She hit like that Planned Parenthood killing black babies thing. She like brought that out at the dinner table one time. Pretty sick. It was pretty sick.
That must be nice for. I never even thought of that for moms. You spend you're just stirring up some fucking mashed potatoes and you go, oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta bring that up.
Yeah.
You put everybody's plate down. You go.
Yeah, you put it right next to.
So
You got your plan A is Candace Owens is very well spoken. You got that ready to
Yeah, that's
go,
good.
and then
that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a hit. You go. She's actually really well spoken. How about that?
I like her.
Something about her I like.
I do like that there are babes getting radicalized by Candace. What's the name of her following? It's called like fuck, I can't remember, but there's like
The
there's
sleuths or some shit.
Yeah.
What is it?
Gumshoes.
yeah, there's
Candy Girls is nice. Candy Girls.
Candy's Angels, dude.
You
All
know,
trying to see Macron's wife's penis.
Dude, all I'm thinking about is Bob Lazar. I was looking at a spacecraft in Area 51. Bob Lazar.
I really do like the idea of just like a stay-at-home mother of two, like folding laundry quietly, just living in like Oklahoma somewhere, just imagining Macron's wife's penis and being like, does she really have a penis?
I think the president of France might have married a fucking guy. Anyway, I have to go to the gas station.
Time to go to the grocery store. He can't stop imagining that French hog on his wife.
dude,
Yeah, this
Bob
political,
Lazar.
this has been the era of lady penis for sure. Which is never, I don't think this is
We
like,
got big into lady penises and pedophiles the last couple of years.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's kind of the two things we talk about.
yeah.
Oh,
it's-
there's a third coming in, the Jewish people.
yeah. Yeah.
Those are the three that we're focused on, laser focused.
Laser. I mean,
sounds like Sodom and Gomorrah to me.
Yeah,
Think so?
what the fuck do you know about Sodom and Gomorrah? You don't know a fucking thing about it.
I mean, lady penises and Jews, it is kind of solid.
I mean-
we're OT. It's Old Testament.
It's OT times.
We're backing it. This is the Tower of Babel right now.
Yeah. This is-
Pure nonsense. Yeah, the docs are tough, man. If you start watching the docs, they'll get you. What I personally am struggling with right now is and it's like, I don't care if they like, I don't, I'm not like stoked on the Iran war, but all the coverage I see is like, we're losing, it's fucked, we're done. It's just like, dude, I don't think we're losing. I just don't think we're losing. Like, you can't sit here and convince me like we're losing. I was like,
it's probably the dumbest thing we've done
yeah,
since at least Iraq.
yeah.
Easily.
It's not
It's
good.
So dumb.
I don't want to be there, but it's also like, I also don't want to lose. We're there now. We're there. So like, let's just win and just chill.
True.
I want to win. I don't want to lose.
We're not going to lose, dude. America's never lost.
True. Obviously.
Never lose. Dude.
Obviously.
Don't listen to the libs, dude. All you have to do to win a war is kill more of their guys than they killed ours.
And you win.
We're undefeated.
There we go.
We
All
go
right.
nuts on people.
Yeah, I'm just sick of these horseshoe
That makes you a
fucking.
good guy.
That's true. Well, you
Whoever
win.
killed more civilians wins.
So technically, you're the victor.
And we're undefeated.
Yeah, true.
We're fucking, Israel did it yesterday. They were like, all right, real quick. I know you guys called a ceasefire. We're gonna blow up 2 apartment complexes in Lebanon for no reason.
They do that.
Every once in a while they'll go, dude,
Doing a
what'd you
ceasefire.
fucking say? Israel will go, dude, oh, you think shit's sweet with this ceasefire? We just blew up 2 shitty apartments.
Why?
Why is it a good question, Matt?
That is a good.
You're talking to the right guy right now. 'Cause I'm about 2 docs in. Last night before bed, I said, I'm going to put this BB thing on. I'm going to figure this whole thing out. And I did. I figured it all out.
I didn't know they violated the ceasefire. That's crazy. Why would Israel do
Because
that?
they were like, well, you didn't say Lebanon in the ceasefires.
Ah.
Didn't say it.
Hit him with the fire.
I think they cross their fingers during every fucking meeting.
They're good for that.
Also, they're like, the libs are like, Iran won't even talk to us right now because they're kicking our butt so bad. It's like, no, dude, every time we've called them to a ceasefire, we've blown them up. We've gone, dude, come meet us for a ceasefire. Then we blow it up with a bazooka. It's fucking crazy.
Fucking
Dude, we've
jerk
tricked
move.
them so many times into fucking meetings and we keep fucking blowing up the meetings. They're down to like their 5th fucking leader and he's like, I'm not going.
I know.
We go, come on, dude. This time we're serious.
I have nothing to say to you guys.
Come on, we're
That's crazy.
serious, dude.
All right, our bad. It was actually a mistake.
We promise this time we're not gonna fucking hit you with a bazooka.
It's good cop, bad cop. Israel's bad cop. America's going like, yo, we're chill, but what's fucking the Jews
We
are
got a
crazy.
mad
dude.
dog on us, dude.
Crazy. Jews are fired up.
That was something I picked up on though. Maybe they're not as complicated as we thought they were.
What do you mean?
The Israel. I was watching the BB doc and he's got like a fucking space heater behind his desk and like wood paneling. It's like I was watching it like this guy might be a dumbass too.
Space Heater
maybe
wouldn't
we're the
bet,
bad
like,
guys.
crazy.
I'd love to blame it'd be nice to have a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Didn't he go to school in Philly?
I think he lived there
He lived
briefly.
there, yeah.
He was on the main line. He was in Bryn Mawr.
Yeah.
So he went out there to probably peep game. Roll
Peep
right
some
back. Yeah.
Sick,
Roll right back.
sick.
nice.
I got bigger fish to fry.
I'm actually, I don't know if you know this, I'm a descendant of David. I'm the rightful king to bring you. Well, I just hope worst comes to worst, or, maybe best case scenario, they do prepare the land for Jesus' second coming.
That's all I'm
So
thinking
Jesus
about.
will get it down here and be like, finally fucking bomb these guys.
Yeah,
I was
he's
waiting.
like, yeah, he's been waiting.
I've been in heaven waiting for you to kill all these people so I can come down here and yeah.
Yeah, that's Jesus' favorite thing is killing. He loves
He's gonna float down on a cloud and be like, finally came
Finally,
here to
guys,
send you
blew
some
that stuff
nukes.
up.
Yeah, finally
Yeah.
some nukes. Oh, you see, you got that girl skull. Good. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Back to the Sermon on the Mount, part 2.
yeah. I forgot that in the Beatitudes. The missile shall inherit the children's school. It's a fun time. We've
Yeah.
got nothing but good leaders.
Yeah, Jesus comes out. I'd like to thank Kushner for taking the spearhead on turning this into a resort. You guys,
Kushner, you're the man. I thought it should be a resort when I lived there. The whole time I was there, I'd be like, this would be sick if it was a casino. I love casinos.
Isn't the one time Jesus got mad in the casino?
it was a temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was basically like a,
Yeah, they
you
were
know?
Yeah.
playing
I'm
games up
just
in there.
saying.
They're playing games.
Playing games. Well, he was probably pissed. Like, bro, it should be a club. What are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
he
It should
said
be
this
a nightclub.
This could easily be a Four Seasons.
We're not making enough here.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, he said small potatoes.
But yeah,
you walk
so
through the temple like fucking De Niro at the beginning of casino going, there's not enough fucking blueberries in this. We should be making more money. This needs to be the best run fucking casino in all of Palestine.
so you know what? I'm fucking out of here. Good luck, guys. Good luck. All right. Yeah, they really downplayed that. They were like talking about all that, like apocalyptic Balagagog, whatever, the ultimate battle.
That's an Enoch.
Yeah, I saw something on it. It was like either whatever. There's some weird prophetic thing of
I
like,
think we need to have a chat in this country about evangelical weird Christians.
yeah,
I think that's who we need to start going.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
yeah, cool out,
Knock it off.
cool out, be nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun down here right now.
What do you mean?
Like, Jesus doesn't need to come back quite yet, you know?
Yeah, you just met Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucked. if he
Oh,
came
the
back
rapture
now, dude.
comes right before the fucking big WrestleMania.
Yeah, right before you got to go to WrestleMania. The rapture might, if it comes during WrestleMania, you guys are all going to think it's fake.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be
Yeah.
like, dude, I don't know how they're pulling this off, but this is incredible. Guy looks exactly like Jesus and he's flying. Holy shit.
You're about to kiss a diva. You just get pulled up.
Oh, what if a diva tries to kiss you?
Nah, dude, Shawn got the divas. Shawn got Liv Morgan.
Really?
That's nice.
AEW, right?
SmackDown.
Oh, is that SmackDown?
Yeah.
She complimented
Yeah, but
my
once you're all
glasses.
over the sites, man, doing the fucking big pump up speech.
Yeah, the divas are going to go, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Ew. They're gonna pretend they're the turnbuckle and let you fucking do your thing.
Yeah. You're going to hit him with a little Rikishi in that turnbuckle. You're going to hit him with the stink face. One of the divas is catching a stink face in Vegas, dude.
Young Henry 2.0,
Yep.
dude.
World Struggle Slam, dude. Yeah. Dude, what the hell? I thought I'd meet Mark Henry before I met Cody Rhodes. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not like that. He was a guest in Lemaire's house.
Yeah.
A lot of guests in Lemaire's house.
Surprised he didn't come in through. I'm surprised he didn't come in through the garage. Honestly,
Yeah, you should have snuck him in. Gosh, she doesn't want me to have friends here. Yo, what a
yikes!
dick, dude. It's your house too.
What was your first thought when you like saw him at the window?
I don't know. I was like, what the hell?
Well, he didn't.
What the hell?
Yeah. I was like, why are you here in my head?
The hug is really nice though.
The hug was very
I
nice.
really, that's really nice.
That was a
It was
real
awesome.
special hug.
Yeah.
Cody's the man. Guy
Yeah,
fucking
that guy ruled.
rules, man. God damn, that guy was awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch WrestleMania.
So am I.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, now I'm invested for sure.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna have to fight Pat McAfee.
I have shows. I can't go. Yeah, I hope Pat's not mad at me after that.
I don't think he's
I
mad.
cut wrestling promos against my boy.
I mean, it's pretty understandable.
Yeah.
Nature of the biz, we'll understand.
Yeah, he'll understand the biz.
He'll understand the biz side of things. But it's
He
just
knows
the
I'm
biz.
fucking roast master now.
True.
He knows the big roast man's coming to town.
That's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be awesome.
With the roast?
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I think it'll be very nice.
I don't think I'm gonna do a good job.
How do you figure?
I'm not gonna be able to do the hosting stuff. Like, welcome to blah blah blah. This is we're at the live at the Kia Forum.
I saw
This
it in the
is
action. I
live
saw
on
it in action at the
Netflix.
ESPYs, dude. It was great.
Thank you.
It'll be good.
I think I'm gonna bring a piece of paper instead of the teleprompter.
That's smart.
I like reading it off that better.
Yeah, the prompter it's got to be way harder
Mhm.
than you think, man. Especially in front of all those
Teleprompter
people.
sucks.
Reading in front of
Yeah.
that many people.
Yeah.
Yeesh, good call. I didn't think about that.
And everyone else on stage can see the joke
Yeah,
while you're reading.
I know. That's
It's a
actually
little
kind of
annoying.
nice. Keep it
Yeah.
on your phone. Can you keep it on your
Yeah.
phone and just
I'll
fucking?
just keep it on my phone and just stand there and go.
Yeah, that's how you might as well.
Fucking,
Honestly,
this guy said this. This guy, that guy's a dumbass.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
Are you gonna be at the podium?
I am, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm not really a showman though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like walk through the crowd and be like, hey, what's up, man? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck are you looking at? Dumbass piece of shit. That's how I
Yeah.
roast. I go, you're
Yeah.
a fucking piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
I'm just Beetlejuice.
yeah. It's funny just to be like, yeah, I for real don't like you at all. Like I
Yeah.
fucking hate you.
I got some of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real, I don't respect you at all. Fuck you. Nah, I'm just playing around, man.
we're here to celebrate you.
I didn't write that one.
Yeah, I think it'll be a success, a smash hit.
I hope so.
I think it'll be a
Otherwise,
smash
I'm
hit.
gonna look like a fool.
No,
Thank you.
Be
I like
totally
your
fine.
confidence.
Not a fool. Kevin Hart,
He a fool.
they want he a damn
damn
fool.
fool,
Fool. Little
Yeah,
bastard.
fool. He is
Little
Kev the
bastard, dude.
bastard.
Little Kev the bastard. Little Kev.
But yeah,
the
that's a nice thing to have occasional, not panic attacks, but just extreme anxiety about.
yeah.
I'll be sitting here trying to play a medieval video game. Think to for 1 second, go, oh shit, I gotta do that. It's like a fucking couple weeks away. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It used to be the link. Now it's that. There's like a nice little break there.
You
It
also
was just July. I was dreading
yeah.
July.
Oh fuck.
Now you toss May in there. I get a break. Now I'm terribly anxious about May.
I
And
mean,
then when that's done, I'll go, oh, that was nice. And then the next morning I'll wake up and go, oh shit, I got a fucking link. Oh fuck.
you might be at the absolute cross section alone in the Venn diagram of medieval gaming and like
I'm literally the only one.
high level.
I'm the only one I'm the only dude on earth that put in like 8 hours of a medieval video game that's like, fuck, I gotta do a football stadium. Oh fuck.
Heavy lies the crown.
It is true, dude. Also, like I'm
the only person on the entire network being like, "Oh Jesus Christ, I have an enormous thing I gotta do."
yeah, I suck at those games. My guy always is like a peasant.
Yeah, well,
You were playing. Nate just became a blacksmith in the game.
what?
Kingdom Come fucking rules.
Kingdom Come is the shit.
Kingdom Come rules.
You can just go full blacksmith.
You can just get a job.
Fuck.
You can just get
That's
a job. You can make
awesome.
horseshoes.
I paid extra $10 to have a job in the game. It was
Yeah, getting a job's sick.
Will or Jaden? All right, we'll be right back. I'll get out of here. I'm sorry.
Oh, a smith, a blacksmith.
Yeah,
That was nice.
a blacksmith. There you go.
There you go. He's back.
Yeah, that's having a job in a video game. I would absolutely love like Grand Theft Auto role playing. Just
Yeah.
I could just be I would become a crooked cop in there. But goddamn, that would
Well, that's fun. But we're talking labor.
talking honest
In a
work.
video game, doing labor.
It's awesome.
And then looking around your house and going, my house is messy. This is fucking nuts, dude. I'm working in I'm just nice. I made 3 horseshoes. I'm gonna take them to the store and sell them. Then on the way back from the store, you see a guy and you go, you stab a guy. You go, he had more money than I made on the horseshoes. I should just be a murderer. Yeah, I'm gonna. You murder people in that?
My Henry's kind of a good.
I stay lawful. Dude.
I'm a good Henry. My Henry is a liar though. If I like, he's got good charisma. So if I do fuck up, I talk my way out of it. It's kind of the best.
Henry,
huh?
That's
His name in the game is Henry, and you can't change him.
So you keep it pretty up and up.
My Henry's a man of honor. I steal a little bit because you gotta
Yeah.
steal sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pick a lock, get some jewels, but
You said it.
past that. What?
No.
I'm talking about my Henry, not me.
Hey.
My Henry.
It's a liberal podcast now.
Never mind.
Don't. You can talk about your Henry.
Now we're horseshoe conservatives.
Yeah, true.
Horseshoe
You just get to
conservative.
work, dude. What are you doing, robbing the fucking fence?
That's how my Henry got the money to start his business. Now he has his business, and now he's on the up and up.
You have a business?
Yeah. Oh, you got to get the
You
business
went Cardi
DLC.
B.
There's a DLC like where you really have a black like your own shop, and you add to it, and you add like armories.
You can build onto it?
Huh?
I love building.
You don't do it yourself. You just kind of
You purchase the upgrade, and the building
Yeah.
itself actually grows.
and the building just appears
Cool.
kind of.
I
But
like
you have
that.
to make the money with the blacksmithing. Run around, do deliveries. It's good.
What kind of hazards do you face?
Yeah, do people try to rob you while you're making your deliveries?
No, like
Fuck.
you might have to. You're trying to also build the goodwill of the blacksmith guild that you're in, so you kind of do like favors. So you might have to like, I don't know, give the church just some money just cause, but there's not a lot of chaos. It's not a lot of fighting in the blacksmith DLC.
It's kind of a bummer.
I mean, you can just go out and fight on the side. You got
All right.
the business. It's a lot of other fighting in the game.
Okay.
The business I'm telling you, it's fun.
All right.
I put too many hours into it. I'm actually embarrassed. It's why I stopped playing the game. I put so many hours
Make
into
sure you
mine.
send some time aside in the game to go and let blow off some steam in the game.
Just start stabbing people.
Yeah.
Then I reload the game. I feel really bad about it. I
What?
save it before I get too evil. I do evil and then I reload. So it never happened.
That's good, dude.
No, that's good stuff.
That's good stuff. I understand. You don't want to ruin your reputation, dude.
Yeah, no.
Reputation.
If-
You have a reputation.
True.
They'll like
In the
brand you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll get. I got executed.
You got executed.
You get executed, and it ends the game.
Why'd you get
What?
executed?
I was committing all types of crimes. I just stabbed a guy and then attacked a guard, and he fucking got my head off. You can get hung. Have you gotten hung in the game?
No.
I've gotten hung a couple times.
It's always I've gotten put in the stocks for like a good couple of
Yeah,
days.
that's fun.
And they throw stuff at you.
Yeah, cool off.
But I'll tell you, I did my charisma really high. So there's like I just went behind a lady and choked her out, and then the guard caught me, and I was like, the answer my guy gave was like, I was just trying to give her a hug, and then he was
Yeah.
like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
He's like, good try, and he let me go.
Can you not play when you're in the stocks?
Can you what?
Play?
It kind of hits you
No,
like
just
a
fast
cutscene.
forwards. But when you get out, you're a bum. You're naked and dirty, and everyone's like, "You stink like shit."
Oh.
Fuck you.
And if you do like too much, but not like murder worth, you'll get like branded and as like a thief or whatever, and it's with you the rest of the game.
Damn.
Yeah, everywhere you go, people go, "You got a brand?"
How high can you literally rise to like king in the kingly court?
I haven't done shit.
It's got to be like a crazy part of that.
I don't want to spoil too much.
No,
but
don't spoil it,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Still have 10 hours.
yeah. But it's yeah.
That's crazy.
That's good stuff.
That is good stuff.
So we got that going on. What else is going on?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. This video's making me laugh. Did y'all see the video of that guy trying to catch that foul ball and his pants
His
fell
butt
down?
fell out?
His whole butt fell out.
Yeah, that was a tragedy.
Oh,
He was just a
no.
very old fat man.
Ah.
Real
Whole
fat.
ass.
Foul ball. He's sitting in a section by himself. He got so excited. He moved way too fast for his pants.
No,
He
no.
probably hasn't moved that fast in forever. And
Oh.
he bounced in between seats with his ass sticking straight up in the air.
Tactical cargoes gave out.
The cargoes exploded off.
Oh
of him.
no.
And the announcers just go, oh, and then they went silent. You could tell they turned their mics off for like a minute because they must have been just fucking dying.
Oh, yeah, let me see
It's a
that.
tough one.
That reminds me
You
of the
gotta
thing I.
switch past all the racist ones I sent Nate.
Here we go. Ain't no way. Oh, careful down there.
And then they just,
Oh no.
yeah, it was not good.
Oh, yeah. That reminded me of the video I watched that I sent you about the 20 verse 1, Jillian Michaels versus like obese body positive community. Dude, I didn't know that the term is fat bodied.
Was that real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's crazy.
I
The
wanna
term's
watch
fat
it.
bodied. That's the acceptable term. Obesity's out. It's fat bodied or large
Well,
bodied.
obesity is a
Body, girl.
disease, though, right?
Hmm?
Obesity is the disease.
Yeah. Kind of. That's what they call it. But yeah, obesity is the medical condition of being
Yeah.
fat bodied. I prefer fat bodied.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's pretty wild. And the worst part is they make on that format, if you want to be the one to talk, you got to run to the chair, the debate chair. It's like, all right, go. And you just see the fats get up and scramble. Bro, it's evil. The fat bodieds, they get up there and scramble. And it's like, it's just evil, man. They had to have known what they were doing. But it
What
is
is Jillian Michaels? Is she mean to him or is she just
She's
kinda
very
like-
nice.
She's
She's
just being scientific.
very nice, but being scientific.
Yeah.
Being like, because you have to do a statement. You have to be like, my number one claim is that it's like objectively unhealthy to have too much fat on your body. And then ladies will come in and be like, actually, it's not. And she's like, bro, like, what do you think fatty liver is like fat that turns into like some metastasizes? And they'll be like, well, I don't know all of that. But what I'm saying is that every fat bodied person I know, you know, just shit like that. How like there's a thing called the intuitive eating movement where like, it's just people being like, it's like, just like your body knows, just eat whenever you want. And then they like, an industry insider learned that like Pepsi Cola had like been like had memos being like, yes, keep pushing this.
Yeah, dude.
So it's like giant snack companies like showing the intuitive eating movement, like points from it and being like, great for snack consumption, great for soda drinking. Because
Oh, man.
they're trying to get like calories and shit off of food products. That's the body positive movement's dream to be like, why do we, this is like
Yeah,
embarrassing.
stop shaming us.
Stop shaming us. I don't want to know how many calories that's, and they claim it's unhealthy to even like try to diet at all. They're like, that's actually really unhealthy when you go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sign me up.
Well, it's funny because that,
I couldn't agree more, dude. Dieting,
Yeah.
not good for you.
But it's other like it's bad for you to go up and down, up and down. It's like, yeah, but if you just went
don't go
down,
back
it's
up.
good for you. Yeah. Kind of like, you know, negating your own point. But the yeah, it was I watched like a good 3/4 of it, and it was very funny to watch. There's like just therapists who are like they're like fat lawyers. They go in there like, I represent a lot of fat bodied individuals, and you need to be quiet.
I think this will bother me too.
Yeah.
It'll make me sad.
Yeah, it's
Like, yeah.
it's
I'm
tough.
gonna stick with mass shootings.
True. 20v1, dude. That's how you settle the problem. 20v1.
That's what it was.
That's yeah, true.
That's exactly what it was.
20v1. My first claim is that this country is backsliding and it's up to me to stop it and set
Yeah.
things right.
The guy in Arkansas, the shooter, while he's dying, he's laying on the ground. The cop's like, "What's up?" He's like, "I'm with God." I'm like, okay, dude, shut up,
Shut up.
bum.
There's got to be a rule that you can completely on site massacre the ex-shooter or the shooter.
I agree.
Like when we watched that one where the guy shot the cop and was still shooting at
Yeah.
other people, you gotta catch him and somehow not
And
just
try to
like
keep him
beat his
alive.
fucking face in.
Yeah,
Imagine if we were hanging out, someone shot and killed one of us, and then you're now bound to be like, all right, dude, take a deep breath, relax. We're gonna drive you to this place. I would just cry.
yeah.
I would like spaz cry, and, like kick the dude's face in.
Also, save everybody all the time and money on the trial. You just go, fellas, I got this.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You don't have to wake up at 7 a.m. and a couple. Easy.
I literally know this guy. He sucks.
Yeah.
This is the second time he did this. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's like seems like the weirdest part of it to be like. Then you have to like someone shoots at you, and then you shoot them, and then you have to like do medical stuff to try to save them. It's too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Colorado, I watched the Colorado shooting one, and it's.
Yeah.
And there's like a video blogger, like a YouTube streamer that was there. that just films the whole thing from outside, and the cops are like, "Dude, get the fuck away." He's like, "I'm a journalist. I'm allowed to be here." He's brutal.
Yeah.
What's that? No, Colorado did have a run there. There was one in 2021. It was a Syrian immigrant, so they were a little quiet about it.
Property of his property.
Yeah. No, they were not very quiet about it. But it was 2021, so the live streamer was like, "You're not allowed to touch me, you fucking fascist."
Bro, just chill.
Like, dude, please get away. There's people dying in here. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, I thought he was like stroking your
I think
shoulder.
there was a piece of hair on my eye, and I grabbed it and was looking at it and dropped it.
Okay, that's the end of the episode.
You're not masturbating in here, are you?
What up, big dog?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm turning these spells in here a little bit, man. What's going on, man? Get in here, baby. Get in here. Give me a hug. Give me a Yeah. Oh, God. Oh man!
Don't put the belt. Don't put the belt on that.
This is you got quite a scene in here. Let's see what's going on.
I don't know, dude. Just chilling.
This free spirit living it.
Just watching the rise and fall of Reggie Jenkins.
Oh man,
it's pretty good.
Well, thanks for having me in your home. Thank you so much, dude. This is something. This is the type of energy I needed right here. It's my guy. All right, man. We're gonna go do this pod. What we got going on?
I'm turning off the TV. I'll be in there.
Oh, then why do you have it so loud? You're right there. Oh man, I love this. All right, man. Let's go to work.
Yeah, I'm coming.
How does it feel?
I don't know. That was the last thing I expected to see.
Yeah, the bag's on you.
Yeah, the bag's on me.
Hello. Lemare's gonna cry.
Lemaire, are you crying, Lemaire?
I'm not crying, dude. I'm just very surprised.
It's a good surprise.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise, dude.
It was tough to keep you out. Normally you're asleep by 1. So I thought we could sneak in there while he'd still be asleep.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Instead, he's
Get on top of him.
He tried to go to the gym this morning, and I had to be like, "No, dude, get back in your room. I have a meeting." I told him I had a meeting, and he was like, "Oh, okay."
I have a meeting works really well on a lot of people.
Yeah.
I have a comment. I don't think it's even like the parlance anymore, but I have one where I tell my one buddy, and he knows. I'll be like, I got to Zoom. And the Zooms, I don't think people are even Zooming anymore, but he knows that just means I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
It's a good move. Well, what's going on?
Thanks for coming,
Yeah.
Cody Rose.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
you,
you.
man. We're stoked.
We're in Austin, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it.
Yep.
My dad grew up in East Austin, and I feel like I forget that. And
Yeah.
I feel bad because I'll come into town. And I got 2 nephews who are at the University of Texas. Just
That's awesome.
Forget to say hi.
Breeze
Yeah.
right over them.
Yeah, they're out there doing it.
You
Yeah.
gonna say hi to him today?
Nope.
you got a fucking
No, we
Zoom
already-
meeting.
Yeah, I got Zoom.
Damn, your dad's from East Austin? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, he was from East Austin. His whole story coming up in Austin was just like, especially when he got into his wrestling career and the American Dream. He was a plumber's son.
Yeah.
My grandfather, Virgil, was a plumber. But the story he would tell, and you see it in a lot of the old territory wrestling interviews, is that like they were down on their luck style plumber. But my mom knows better. He was a non-union plumber who was killing it.
Yeah.
He was doing very well.
Yeah.
And Dusty, my dad, was like his pride and joy. You see all these pictures of him in like full-blown brand new cowboy outfits and like the red wagon and everything. I mean, they weren't super, super rich or anything like that, but it's funny to hear the story as it's told later in my dad's career, because, you know, I'm the common man. Dad was a plumber. I came up on the streets. Yeah. There's some elements of that I don't know about, you know. There's a lot of big, like my life ends up very much. Have you seen the movie Big Fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So my life, I felt like that movie hit me in a way that no movie has ever hit me. When my dad passed away and we were at his service, it is literally like the scene in Big Fish where you realize, man, a lot of this stuff was real. Like a lot of these stories were, geez, like these characters it's accurate, which is a crazy thing to think. But yeah, the lore, it was there.
You're just calling him out on that one detail.
Well, I don't mind it because, like, hey, he's a plumber's son. They grew up on a
technically.
Selling the story.
It's real. Yeah. It's real. But I always laugh. Like, my mom knows a little better on that, how he was treated very well. You know?
Yeah. I'd like to hit my dad with that. My dad, I like to tell him he was fake poor. My dad, he loves crying poor. Oh, I'm 1 of 10. We didn't have a pot to piss. You know, all that shit. It's like, bro, you're spoiled, dude. Shut up. You're spoiled. We call it Springsteen when you pretend to be more working class than you are. It's Bruce Springsteen.
I feel like that's maybe all generational.
Yeah.
They seem to, for how bad it was, they seemed to get everything they ever wanted, you know? Everybody got the big family and everything, and I get it.
College was $20. House was $150.
Right.
Yeah, they're doing great.
And then, because we're talking about your hours, sleeping hours. When are you up? When are you down?
That's a good question, actually.
Lemaire, when are you up? When are you down?
Wait, why are you talking to me?
No, this is actually important.
What are you trying to talk shit?
Show the fucking bell.
Lemaire, we've got guys in our group that run at a completely different speed. That they're, if you text them at 7 a.m., you'll receive a reply at 1 p.m. That's when he's up.
It's kind of most of this squad.
Okay, yeah.
Other than Matt's awake, the rest of the squad is.
See, I'm from like a different, I think I'm misplaced in time. I'm up super early.
Yeah.
I'm a total goody two shoes. I'm also a real let everyone know I'm working real hard here, guys. Like
speaking of my language.
Most of the guys who wake up early let everyone know they're up early.
Yeah, they're really like it's a contest.
Everyone goes, just so you know, I'm awake right now. I do it every single time.
It's the best.
I love to because we were just filming a TV show and I had to wake up every day like 6. Every day I would text all my friends, be like, dude, wake up, you bums, dude.
Yeah, the struggle, man.
Get up.
Yeah, rise and grind.
Jesus Christ, I'm already working.
There is something beautiful to getting up early in the morning. There's a whole day that you don't. That's just
it is nice.
It's awesome.
I discovered the super old man thing that I do. I was describing it as maybe the most old man thing I do. We just went to the beach with my girls, and I go down to the beach right when the chair part, like the chairperson opens, and I'm there waiting to get my beach chairs, and then I put stuff in the chairs.
Yep.
So that people know these are taken.
These chairs are.
Yep.
These are taken. And I was standing around with a group of men that were much older and talking about things a lot different than what I would be talking around. I thought this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is me.
Now I have 2 little kids. Any chance you can get to just like get it like a solo 15 minutes is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I would wake up. We're at the beach. I wake up like I got to set the tent up now. I'm gonna set it up. You know, it's nice too. You're like, oh, it's probably low tide now. I'm gonna push it back a little. High tide's coming.
Start gauging the tides.
This is all bullshit.
Yeah, I know the tides,
Bro, I love that.
No concept of tides. I don't know how long this lasts or when they go back out. I have no clue.
No, you got to.
You're thinking about the tides.
Got it, man.
That's the type of talk I want.
Yeah. I just make it up. I just make it up. I go out there and just go like, probably low tide coming in.
I will. This is my theory on it. You guys with your kids. You can be wrong about everything all the time. Yeah. To your little kid. You can go, the sun explodes at night. Yeah. And they'll go, holy shit.
Yeah, but then they start going to school and then they start calling.
But I think for like 6 years, you have just like, I've never been wrong.
No.
I haven't been wrong in 6 years. I can say anything.
Yeah. Complete free reign.
The tides are going to be gone in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm running up against kindergarten right now. She's debunked a couple of my things. And I'm like, well, your teacher doesn't know.
She's starting to investigate the investigators. She's starting to find out some things.
Yeah, you're undefeated for a while.
Yeah.
You're undefeated. But it's also to the tides thing, just to get back.
Sure.
You're not totally wrong. Yeah, do you I feel like you may not know exactly what you mean. It was like low tide, high tide. There's something to what you're saying that's accurate.
Absolutely.
Water's coming in,
it's going to happen. I'd be surprised if anybody here knew the timing, like how long is it at high tide and low tide?
See, I got to observe.
Are we talking like 12 hours or?
No, it's like, I think it's every.
I know the moon controls the tides.
Moon controls the tides for sure. You're ready to go.
Yeah, I can
That's
talk
all you
tides.
need. One fact.
I can talk tides.
I look at wet sand and then if I see the waves aren't exactly making it to the wettest point, I go, tide must be going
Tide's
out.
going out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, you're undefeated right now.
What I would have liked when we visited Lemaire's room was for you to see he has a secret cabinet of his guys.
Ooh.
A shrine.
He has a shrine of guys.
Yeah.
You took down the shrine. You got made fun of too much.
Yeah.
What was
It
the
was
shrine?
funny, man.
No, you started getting some pussy in there, and you had to fucking
Guy shrine had
a
to go.
shrine. Dude.
Lemaire, what was the shrine?
It was just like it was like a Kofi Kingston and Orange Cassidy.
OC?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had the figures in
Yeah.
there. We were like, Lemaire, dude, it's time to put down the figures. But he had them hidden in one of the cabinets.
Well, what? Honestly, why did you put him down? Why'd you take him down?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just
Well, I'll
like
tell you, if you have a lady friend in there, be you. Keep your figures up, man.
True that.
Keep
Bro.
I'd say keep
You went in there. You can't. You can't be himself if a woman's in there.
I mean,
You can't go on watching cartoons and playing on my video game.
it was a lot of. I noticed a lot of sensory overload. TV was jacked up on a documentary, and then you were playing your RGB, and you were deep in that. Obviously, the cannabis swirling in the air
A lot of weed
as
dude.
well. And then like a very makeshift cleaning system where things were stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's waiting to clean. He
Yeah.
stacks them weekly.
Yeah. I'm on my way to cleaning.
It's like rings of a tree. You can see the last time he cleaned by the layers of trash.
many
You
are
go,
there?
that was April.
Oh man. Well, be proud of your figures, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be afraid of that.
I am jealous. My nephew has all my figures now.
Yeah.
And I saw them and I was like, fuck, I was wondering where those went. I want them back, dude.
You should take them back.
I should.
Any grails in there? Anything that was real?
I was a big DX guy. So I was like, when I saw the DX figures,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I wish I had those guys back. Stone Cold, obviously. It's a classic.
What was it about DX that was it them just
They were just being bad boys.
don't suck it?
Suck It was incredible.
Suck It
Suck It
was-
was huge.
That was the biggest. I don't know what the.
That was our 6'7".
Yeah, it was.
Every single kid, if a camera was on him.
I don't know if that, like what genius it was, if that was X-Pac himself, or there's just like an absolute genius somewhere that was like, here's what we're gonna do, because that was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, do you know who came up with Suck It?
So I think if you kind of pull the thread on Suck It, there's going to be 2 or 3 guys who try to say it was them, because at first people were doing a
Yeah.
crotch chop.
Yep.
And DX classic WWE style. Let's market this. We're just going to
The
cross
X.
our arms, and it's a whole nother thing. I'm going to say it's someone. It's a X-Pac. Probably, if anything, Shawn Michaels would get the credit for
Yeah.
it, because he was doing this.
Yeah.
Kind of before, but it's like the Fargo strut, which is what Ric Flair does, that whole deal. If you really look at it, it's hard to always determine who came up with it first. More wrestling, the rule is whoever got it over, whoever made it famous,
Yeah.
it becomes theirs. Especially in like the 70s and 80s. They were just Bob Dylan songs, just straight ripping the lyrics and putting them into promos. They would do similar stuff in different territories, but there's no cable at the time.
Yeah.
So it was really whoever marketed it and patented it. Prime example, Hulk Hogan's Hulk Up. Every wrestling babyface pretty much used to do the hit ya, nope, not anymore. And they'd start coming back. And then he made it such a big thing. The Hulk Up was so the finger point that nobody else could do it anymore. And if you do it today,
Yeah.
you're like a crazy person. If you try to Hulk up at any point, even though that was a common babyface, basically they'd be selling, hey, I'm done with you hitting me.
Yeah.
Like now I'm coming back and the crowd could feel it. But yeah, wrestling, whoever gets it over, it's theirs.
So it's Pox pretty much. It's X-Pac.
I'd say so, yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
think
Him or Sean.
Tony Ayo came up with You Can't See Me.
Yeah. He
You
kind
don't
of
think so?
Hold on, here we go. Lemaire's
I
activated.
mean, like by the rules, John Cena got him more over, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tony Ayo did it in like Get Rich or Die Trying.
But John Cena's been doing it for 20 plus years, you know?
Where do you stand on? I think you're gonna be the you're gonna be the vote. Where does it work? It's John, right?
You're taking it from Yayo and
I
giving it
have
to
to go
Cena?
Yayo. I have
Yeah,
to be the
Yayo will
vote.
get you, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him break into your room later later this week.
How many people go in his room, by the way? Was that
Not
common?
many. You're
No.
one of most people don't make it back. That's a tough.
Cleaning
I'm on-
ladies refuse.
Cleaning
Oh.
ladies do
I'm-
not go in.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
I saw because I saw you at the Austin show you came to, right? Was that yeah? Heck yeah. Good time, man.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
The regular season is wrapped up and the NBA playoffs are finally here, and there's no better way to cash in on that high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up your next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly when you play your first $5. Ooh, who am I excited to see in the playoffs?
Yeah, who are you most excited to see?
Man, who am I thinking about right now?
I'd love to see the 76ers make some noise in the playoffs.
That's
You
I
know who
like that.
if I were a guy who used Prize Picks, I would say Joel Embiid.
More.
He's hurt again? You got to be fucking kidding me. He's having appendix surgery? There's no way. All right. Oh, my God, dude.
God
that is,
dang it.
Well, anyway, I would say Tyrese Maxey.
Embiid, less.
Embiid, less for sure.
Yeah, Maxey, more. Good call. Well, guys, Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. Pick from all your favorite sports, anything from basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer, college basketball, tennis, golf, esports, and more. And the good news is, if you want to get in on the action, Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia.
I like to include those states. When I say all 50, I want to make sure you know it is all 50. Matt,
True.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
It was good to be right. Now it's just Prize Picks.
Are you going to WrestleMania? Why?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to go. I don't know.
He
What's
got me
going
back
on?
into wrestling with a Mania like two years ago.
Dude, I like to say I
3
got
years
jelly
ago?
roll into wrestling too. I was
You got
telling
Jelly
Nate-
Roll into it?
Yeah.
So you're responsible for because Jelly is like full blown wrestler now.
Yeah.
Jelly loves it.
How did you get him into it?
We were in his car during the Nashville festival, and we were smoking, and then we were hanging out, and then I was like, Raw was on Monday, and I was like, I would like to go, and he was like, you should go. He saw it was a Harley, I think was during the guest, and he was like, dude, I want to do that, and I was like, bro, you should definitely do that.
Damn.
There
They
you
can
go.
validate.
And Jelly Roll is a big part of what we do now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that was Lemaire.
Yeah,
The
Lemaire.
guy
Come on,
sitting
dude.
next to a guy going, I think I'm going to do that. And he goes, yeah, you should. Yeah, that was all me.
That was me, dude.
Yeah, but you got to come to Mania, man. It's Vegas.
Oh, no.
You got to come to Mania. But you got into it because of?
He got me into it for a minute. It was
Yeah.
It was during WrestleMania, and I was like, Lemaire, turn this I don't like watching wrestling. Turn this off. And then I started watching it, and I was like, oh,
Got ya.
shit. And then we were watching it. Actually, I watched the last few Manias when when Taker came back and like all that. I was
Oh,
laying
man.
on this
On the
couch.
link, man.
Yes, I was laying on the couch, and then when the lights went out and Taker came back, I was like,
It brought you back.
Everything came back. I was like, holy shit.
I've told this story before, but he ran to the ring with 2 brand new, I believe, either hips or knees. He had just had double, and this was the first time he'd run. But the blackout when we do it in the stadiums or in the arenas, it's not full like it is on TV.
Yeah.
You can see a bit, and he rolled in the ring in a way that he could have probably killed a full blown lion. He had such testosterone, and he was so ready to be standing up, and for that moment, it was incredible just to see how agile. This is why Undertaker was such a great athlete. Agile he was, but then again, in the moment he hits the chokeslam on Rock, and I told him when he was on my podcast, but I can't believe it happened this way. He literally looked over to me, and I think I missed the moment a little bit because I think he was looking for a little bit of I got you, kid. Sheriff's leveled the playing field here, but I was just half dead from whatever Roman and I had done. But he completely just winked at me. Lights went out.
Dude,
I
that's
was
so sick.
I was in it.
Yeah.
I was so like, man. It's again like the big fish element of it. With what we do, the suspension of disbelief, what's real, what's not. You cannot convince me that he's not magical.
That's so sick.
He caused those lights to go out and saved my WrestleMania. So, do you know that's how my Eagles love all started?
No, I had no idea.
Okay, so I bounced around NFL wise, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Marietta, Georgia. So as far as teams to root for in Georgia that are safe, the Bulldogs in Athens can't ever go wrong with UGA. The Braves are going to consistently be a good team. I got really into the Falcons as a kid.
They'll let you down a little.
Michael Vick came on board.
That's awesome.
2 season tickets sold out. I was wearing that number 7 jersey every day. I was all about it. And then the worst thing that could have possibly happened in the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
And then we fell off as a fandom. And then, of course, Matty Ice and the comeback. So I always loved my home team, but I was never fully juiced in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister, my oldest sister, she ended up, her big dream growing up, she wanted to cheer for the Cowboys. So she cheered for the Cowboys for 2 seasons. So most of my family are Cowboys fans, but I never really had a team. So I bounced all around. Every year I just kind of take a pick.
Yeah.
Hey, I like a good SEC quarterback. I'll follow him. My favorite arena to perform in is Wells Fargo in Philadelphia. It's a hard arena. They like the bad guys more. And for whatever reason, on a night I had nothing going on. This is Money in the Bank years ago. I'm sorry, I'm looking at you, Lemaire. Like you know,
I guarantee he does.
And the way the story we told the match was like maybe they'll get behind Cody because this is kind of an odd group that we don't have a running favorite. Maybe they'll get behind him. They got behind me in this match, and the story of the match was more about me losing than winning. But after that, I thought, so strange. I'm a Nepo baby in the business. A lot's been handed to me. This is a type of crowd that wouldn't take to me. And from years of performing in front of them, they did. So I always had this Philly love. Fast forward to the biggest match of my life and where my whole life changes and why the title exists, like why I have it here is there on the link is WrestleMania 40. And after that, I just couldn't. I mean, I dressed in their locker room.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My life changing as an entertainer in the wrestling business, all discussed right there in that infrastructure. So I just felt I'm in. I'm in.
Go
and
Birds.
also good team.
Go Birds.
True. Like
Go Birds, dickhead.
Great conversation with Sirianni, everything, like a great team. I'm in. And everything he did, I felt like I had just something about this place.
Yeah.
Fast forward to, I want to take my some of the camera guys and one of our writers at WWE, his name's Kirsch, and our director. They want to go to this Phillies Raiders game in Philadelphia. Like they want to go to the Eagles Raiders game in Philadelphia. And I was like, oh, we can do it. We can make it work. And I didn't want to go through anybody. I just got a suite, got it catered. I didn't try to do any of these hookups. The same game that I did this, Joe Biden was at. And I'm not kidding. They treated me better than they treated Joe Biden.
So that's kind of unsurprising.
That makes sense. I know those guys.
I got pictures of me on the field throwing the ball. I stood by the tunnel. They made everyone in my crew feel amazing. So afterwards we're going to leave. We've had the best experience ever, especially some of the crew who this was just all of it was a bonus. Hey, come back, come in the locker room. Going in the locker room, doing some local access interview about how the offensive line played that day. And I'm just talking nonsense, but they treated me like a native son. So every time I go, it gets deeper. Like I can't, because my mom the other day, she asked me, she goes, why are you an Eagles fan? Nothing ever good happened there. And I'm thinking, you were in the ring, Michelle. You were like, that's where they play, But yeah, that's where it all started. So I'm new.
It's fun.
But man, they've been so good to me.
Yeah, the Eagles are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, going back to the Nepo baby thing, I don't like that idea at all. You hear about like Ice Cube's son, all this stuff, and it's like the idea of somebody working hard and then putting their kids in a good position to like work hard and do good stuff, and people resent that. I'm like, I look at it like a Roman senator. It's like you're just bringing more glory to the house.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, it's like O'Shea Jackson. He brings glory to the house of Cube. You bring glory to the house of Rose. That whole thing. I'm just not with that, man.
Bro, it's spot on. That's it. I mean, the song I'm a super dramatic person, and when it comes to wrestling, I take it so seriously for how often silly the job actually is. But I mean, the first words of my song are wrestling has more than one royal family. And it's all about you know, the Harts, the McMahons, the Guerreros, and finally getting a little, hey, the roads are here, dude. You
That's
know,
what I'm
we're
talking
going to
about.
run this score up.
Fuck
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I think that's awesome. When you hear
Yeah.
people like, ooh, it's like, dude, tell your dad to do better, man. Tell your dad to step it up, man.
So anybody who brings their kids around work and if they're like young boys or whatever, and they're thinking about getting into wrestling, I always tell them like, hey, it's going to be easy for you. Private jets, you're not going to be commercial. And I can always see like their parents like, stop. Like, you get on the tour bus, like, hey, you got a little heat in the locker room. That's okay. Like just if it's going to be bad, just lean into it.
Yeah.
Lean into it. You know, like WrestleMania. Somebody called me the Golden Boy yesterday in a backstage pre-tape or a few weeks ago on TV. And I thought hilarious because I used to be a job guy here. I started very low here. But after that, I decided I'm going to just go in on this and my Mania gear, a lot of gold, like real,
Yeah, it was sick.
real little bit of a under the cowl. Little
Oh.
bit of you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
You're
mean?
fucking right.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah,
You-
man.
You got to go, dude.
What was Hardcore Holly like? Seems like a cool dude.
Big Bob.
Yeah.
Do you have any bodybuilders in your life?
No.
Okay.
Just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Matt.
Matt's been juiced up for a while.
So he was the first guy who taught me how to train, but his life consisted of one night I drove him from Jamestown, New York to somewhere in upstate New York in the middle of a blizzard, and we get to a Red Roof Inn at 7 a.m. Legit, barely. This has just been brutal. The show's not till 7:30 the next day, and I asked him when he wanted to meet, and he's the old school guy who they didn't just set times. They say, "Oh, call me when you wake up." That thing, like, no, tell me the time,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's weird, all right? But he was like, "I don't know, what is it? 7:30 now? Let's say meet at 10." What?
Yeah,
What?
sleep for 2 hours.
What? And we'd work out, we'd eat, then we'd have nothing to do. We'd eat again. He was just very much the first guy I met. That was one thing he did right by me. He taught me about, I guess, proper training and proper nutrition, and took me to the gym. And as far as a tag team partner, he was one of the toughest guys in the locker room, so no one ever really messed with any of us. But then other nights he'd scare me. I think he, like, one night I was in the shower, and you know those soap caddies, the things you put a bar of soap. I guess I was taking too long, and he was getting frustrated with them anyways. And all of a sudden, that soap caddy flew by my head and shattered against the shower wall
Oh my god.
at like a Mariano Rivera speed, to the point where I hope he wasn't aiming for me, because that would have killed me.
Yeah.
But no, he was he has a very grumpy reputation, but at the time I got nothing but respect for it, because I needed that. I think that's why they put us together. Give him the most curmudgeon. I mean, his name is Hardcore Holly. Let's see how they do. He'd do one thing he did that would always be a lesson, but a tough lesson. Sometimes he did way cooler stuff than me in the ring, and then they'd build the big hot tag, we call it. The guy's getting beat up. He's getting beat up. He's getting beat up. Finally, the other team are gonna power play style, switch the odds here. And sometimes, instead of him getting beat up to tag me in and give me this big glorious moment, he'd just grab a guy in a full Nelson and pick him up and slam him, which is a full Nelson slam, which is a finish, basically.
Yeah.
And then he'd just walk over and tag me like this. And I'd get in and like, oh, punch. Drop
Just
kick.
coming to kick him while he's down.
And I was already like really plucky. He's like, yeah, baby. Like, this guy. So he was the exact right person. Still friendly with him to this day, I think. The exact right person I needed in my life. A wild one, but never did anything crazy or unsafe, because he's got a lot of weird stories. He was great by me. What I needed at the time.
What is the training like then? Because you got like, it's almost probably similar to bodybuilding, but then you probably have to do a lot of like, I don't know, like agility, balance, flexibility, so you don't just like jump off a thing and rip everything.
Today, it's the way NXT operates, which is our developmental system, the Performance Center. I like how I came up, which was a different system. I went to OVW, where you got with like-minded people. You'd sit there and watch wrestling. This is before the network. It was WWE on demand. It was like 7, 9, like on the cable package, watch MSG Network shows and stuff like that. I got around people who liked wrestling. I'd go to the gym. That was it. If you liked it, you'd click. Today, they've got it all mapped out really well. They've got exactly what you mentioned. They've got agility. They've got multiple rings, including one that has an extra layer of pad and bounce if you're going to try big high spots. They've got Shawn Michaels. Again, we're talking about probably the greatest in the ring ever. So that's your head coach. How could you not be good? The system they have down there with the Performance Center now is designed for the NIL athlete because they're used to it. I came from baseball. I came from football. I came from gymnastics. So they need all that. They need a room that's a recovery suite. They need a full-blown weight room, which they have. They need all that. When I came up, you were just doing it yourself, which I liked because you found like-minded people. I remember my whole class of coming up from OVW, but the system now, it's a lot healthier.
Yeah.
A lot healthier to get everybody ready. But the bodybuilding aspect of it, because since 2007, the wellness policy is there. So the bodybuilding aspect of it, there's a couple OGs still who treat it that way. For the most part, it's all shapes and sizes again.
Yeah.
Little 80s, 70s style where not everyone is shredded to the gills and not moving. There's a lot of, I guess, better athletes, I suppose. Yeah.
There's less juicing.
I would try to put it in a different way.
Because those boys were flying, dude. Old wrestling's nuts.
You nailed it.
You see old wrestling, you see guys sprint out like Ultimate Warrior. I'm not saying he was. Well, he probably definitely was. But see him just sprint out of the fucking tunnel. You're like, this guy's the highest guy I've ever seen in my life, dude.
It's kind of awesome, though.
Yeah.
There's this crazy clip of Road Warrior Hawk, I think, running. This is pre-WWE, but talking about that type of energy and flowing through the veins.
Yeah.
He's running out in a studio TV show. So his distance he needs to move is about 10 feet to the ring. And then he's going to have to turn to face the little studio camera. Forget if he was saving my dad or if they were saving somebody, but he's running with such everything that he jumps the top rope, nearly hangs himself. The rope gets, and then he's able, as strong as a bull and the adrenaline and speed, to yank his head out, save the fall, so he never falls. He jumps over the top rope where his head gets on it, but he never loses his feet. But then he's, when you're falling and you need something to catch, he catches himself on the top rope where they're all like this anyways, like looking at the heels.
Yeah.
Like, come on. But you can tell, like,
He's just flying.
bro, you nearly, the conversation after had to be like, you nearly died.
The
Like,
classic,
just run in there, man.
Like when Ric Flair, he's old, but when he like runs into the turnbuckle and like bounces off of it, he's just flying.
I think Nature Boy, if you were to shoot him in today, you know that he could flip upside down. He's got it.
What about the Shockmaster? You think he was a little juiced on that entrance?
Well, so
Shockmaster might have been juiced on that.
Shockmaster's connected to my family. I don't know if you know
I didn't
this.
know that.
So he's no longer married to my Aunt Bobby, but that was my Uncle Fred.
What?
And my dad, I'm trying to word this nicely because I don't know. I was a kid. Seems like my dad was trying to help Fred out.
Okay.
And seemed like he was trying to give him a role. He had great run at WWE as Typhoon and Tugboat. So the Shockmaster was the role. I don't like to it doesn't seem like the idea was that well thought out.
It was a stormtrooper mask. It was a bedazzled. It was a bedazzled stormtrooper mask.
It's a stormtrooper helmet that Janie
You've seen
Ingalls,
it, right?
Janie
It's like the
Ingalls
funniest shit.
spray painted silver spray paint on it. But the story I've heard is that it wasn't Fred's fault because before when they did Flair for a Gold, this guy ends up falling as he busts through a wall. His helmet falls off, and the whole thing's dead in the water right that moment. The best part about that is Sid, who's going to WWE's Hall of Fame right now, is still trying to hang on to it. Most people in that group are like, this ain't good. We got to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just go, well, cut. It's alive always with us. But Sid's going, who is that? Like, he's trying to stay in. But the thing that Fred told everybody is there was a board, a guy named Jackie Crockett, who was a cameraman. He put that board there to just make sure the Flair for the Gold, because it was just a 3-wall set, doesn't fall. That board apparently was not there earlier in the day, and that board is what did it. I don't know any way which this ever would have worked. Say he emerges through the wall in his stormtrooper helmet, his fur vest.
I'm the
Yeah.
Shockmaster.
And Ole Anderson, who's doing his voice
yeah.
from somewhere
I know.
else.
So he's like,
serious?
yeah, it's not him talking. He's like lip syncing like he's talking. It's so crazy.
But okay, so this happens, and it's funny to the entire wrestling world. Some stuff is so bad it's funny. We call it a monitor sellout, where it's just, oh my god, it's gone so bad. Look at let's stay. But I had a very interesting ride home because my dad was mortified, and I'm pretty sure he thought he was gonna be fired by Ted Turner and TBS. My uncle was not gonna make it in that role. That wasn't gonna. So we just drove home from wherever that was in dead silence, like the lost the games, like that type of.
Yeah.
So all we ever talked about was wrestling and how cool that was. But I
It's,
knew
it's
like,
bombing. We do this.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you bomb, you get in the car with everyone, drive home silently.
Yeah, the bit didn't
Fuck
work
was
out.
that?
Someone says one thing, you're like, dude, shut the fuck up. Seriously, I don't
Yes.
want to.
that's a bad drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's always the one
You didn't
guy
do that good
trying to
either.
be like, let's go to Taco Mac or
Yeah.
something. Like, no, man. Like, yeah.
My friends,
yeah.
we have this. I'm thinking of the mashup.
Oh, it's the
It's the
best.
funniest bomb ever. My two friends went on stage together and just the crowd fucking hated them. And then we get in the car and we're driving back to our place and it's just dead silent. And then finally it's like, you guys suck. And then they were like, okay, all right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty funny. Yeah, we suck. And then after like an hour of me making fun of him, the one dude just lost his mind and tried to fight me.
Oh, no.
Well, then we had a chair, isn't it? We had like a house with like 5 of us. And there's one chair we'd all play video games. If you bomb, we'd be like, dude, you guys sit in the bomb chair. You bomb tonight. You got to
Yeah.
take the bomb chair. And he kept bringing up the mashup. Yeah, and he stood up fully like, fight me right now. I can't.
I thought he was
Oh.
joking too. He like
No.
went into the kitchen. He was like, "You motherfucker!" So I got in his face joking. I was like, and then I realized he was serious. And I was like, "Oh, he might
Do you-
murder me."
Do you feel it's important, though, the passion in terms of when you bomb or have that moment, you need to have that bad night, right?
Yeah, for sure. But I would never. Yeah, I don't know why I would say never. I spazzed on so many people after I bombed.
yeah.
yeah, that happens.
I think you need that bad.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing though if you bomb and then you get mad at somebody else.
Yeah.
You got to be mad at yourself.
Yeah.
I
I almost threw a can of liquid death just the other night.
Ooh.
I flubbed the last like 2 words of my closer. I just like fucked up the close and flubbed the words. And I was like, all right, yeah, you guys got the idea. I'm out of here. Sorry about that. And I walked backstage and I was getting like ready just to hurl a full liquid death. And I saw a camera above me. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just chill.
Yeah.
So I just squeezed it privately. I put it against my chest and squeezed it.
I saw.
Dude.
I saw like right before you took a break from stand up, you got off stage at Helium and I was on the other side of the door and I was just like, ooh, that sucked. You're like, fuck. And I was like, oh, never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I don't
'Cause
like it.
normally if you bomb, you can
Yeah.
just be like, laugh it off. But every once in a while you'll see someone like fully like,
No, dude, the worst. We did a comedy contest in New Jersey.
that was sick.
And I had like an okay set, and I remember the guy came up after me and was just like, "Yeah, this guy started just like trashing me," and I was watching it, and I was like,
He was sitting next to me and he was like,
"Motherfucker." Shane's laughing. I'm like, it's not funny.
Yeah.
And then I've chilled out for sure, but I remember he was done. He was with his girlfriend. I like walked up to him. This was like hours later. Walked up to him like, oh, that was pretty funny, man. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, no, seriously, ever do that again? I like pulled him in. I'm like, if you ever do that again, I'll fucking kill you. I swear to God. He was like, dude, relax. I'm just kidding. He was right. I'm just being a spaz, but yeah.
no, it's okay.
As far as like wrestling promos go and the last lines being flubbed, that's one of the worst feelings ever when you think you've got some hot ammunition and then you come back and realize I got 60% of that
Yep.
and it didn't land. And also you feel like it's everybody else's fault. Because, or at least you go out there and it's live, so there's the camera there and there's all these other elements. I'll tell you a crazy one that people never take into account. Now on my bus, every now and then I'll try and do this, but the amount of stuff, physical stuff sometimes in wrestling. So you're just sitting there, you're talking, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this. And then you realize like, I'm going to have the title and, and the mic. And then I might have the glasses on. You think of all these other elements. And those are where I usually go to blame. Like that's
sure.
where you'll know there was one promo I did where I laid the title in front of me and I just told the cameraman, I said, shoot up like it's a big dramatic shot. I can't fuck around with this thing right now. Like it's so much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
then
blame everything else.
Blame everything else.
When I
Yeah.
bomb, I got a fucking crowd sensitive Whatever. No matter what, I got a fucking guy before me sucked.
When's the last time that you felt you bombed?
It happens a lot. I bombed on Friday at the fucking United Center in Chicago.
Big building.
That was huge, the biggest,
Big money.
literally the biggest arena, and that was actually sound's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So is it acoustic wise?
acoustically it was terrible. We
Okay.
fixed it. They were adjusting it the entire time during my set.
Oh.
Took like 25 minutes into my set. They started to fix it.
Did you feel that? Are you your own biggest critic that you bombed by your standards, or did you feel you really?
Yeah, it probably wasn't a true.
It wasn't a
Bomb.
true. It was fine. The show was fine, but there was definitely like sections of people that could barely
Yeah.
hear it. So then you're like, damn, those people wasted their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And like you feel
Oh,
terrible about that.
you're a real. You're a real one.
Well,
'Cause
that's
you're
the
thinking of
worst.
Well, the
Yeah.
consumer experience is everything.
Mm.
I feel like the longer you go in any type of entertainment, I like being around people who care, because a lot of young wrestlers, for example, they're just want to body slam him and then he kicks me up and we go. They're thinking very much about just two of them.
Yeah.
And then I think, especially if they go on before Raw or SmackDown era, I'm thinking there was 12,000 people.
Yeah.
They didn't mind what you did, but you could have brought them in.
Yeah.
Could have
Yeah.
involved them. Could have get them going. Get them
Yeah.
excited. We're about to go on air.
Yeah.
Versus do kind of your own performance.
The first,
True.
I did the first arena I ever did. I was always like, I'm not going to use fucking like fog machines and fucking lights and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that's all fucking corny. It was the worst decision of all time.
Oh, okay.
I just stood on it
You're
was
in an
just
auditorium.
silent in a stage. And then I was like, we got to get some fucking lights and shit. We got to spruce this up.
Yeah.
Because I'd see other comedians do it and I'd be like, fucking losers.
Yeah.
And then you kind of have to.
That's kind of the George Strait in like country music world, just stands in the center of the stage.
Yeah, it turns out I'm not George Strait.
So I feel like a lot of people have the turns out I'm not George Strait
Yeah.
moment where it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
Load it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mine
Yeah.
was night one, and then night two, I was like, all right, we got to get like some fog or
Yeah.
something. They got one tiny like mall fog machine. It was like 100 yards
Yeah.
away from me. There was just like steam coming out of the side.
Yeah.
Bombed again. I was like, oh, fuck.
That's a work in progress.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
Yeah, that's too big of a space just to come out to and be like, walk.
Just walk out quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's waiting for
It
you.
was crazy.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it was bad.
I used to think it would be funny to come out on stage to ambient music, like the stuff you fall asleep to.
Yeah.
I tried it once and I
Dude,
was just like, I'm
Your
so
song choices. So who'll pick songs to walk out to
Yeah.
because it's funny and the idea of it's funny. Like, what if I walk out to like flute EDM
Yeah.
of fucking dubstep, and then every time Matt walks out at one of my shows, I'm like, "Who picked? What is this? Turn this the fuck off!" It also plays for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It just blasts fucking garbage. And then
It
Matt
doesn't even play long enough for it
No.
to land.
It doesn't play long
Like,
enough.
and I also run the
You
stage
never
as fast as I
acknowledge
can.
it. You never even go, that was funny. He just starts it. He's like, hey, how's everybody doing? Like, this guy's out of his mind.
Yeah, it's like, boil, 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 boil. Yeah.
What's the song? You got the song.
I know exactly what it is. I can play it right
Nuts, dude.
now. This is a song.
How did you come up with your theme song, Cody?
Damn. That song. Well, speaking of him coming out to land songs that may not land.
Hold on, you gotta hear this fucking
Hit it.
I got a good one right here. Where is this? I think is it this one? Oh, here it is. I found it. No. It's not that.
They're
Here it
probably gonna
is.
sound pretty similar.
It's right. I got
I
it
am
right
excited to hear.
I'm worried that there's such a long
Here
list.
we
of-
go. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
It's good. It's a good fucking wrestling walkout.
This rock, buddy. 56 seconds.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I worry though. I worry though.
It's crazy.
The song doesn't really tell us anything about you, right? Like,
Other than I privately think that's funny to come out to that.
Yeah.
because to your question, the trick with a wrestling song, all the greatest wrestling music, it doesn't need to be a good song. It needs to be a catchy song.
Mm.
Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South, the manager for Hogan, he was making all that great 90s content music that ended up being everyone's favorite. It was catchy. I like Kingdom, the song I come out to, but and I actually think those guys are great. Downstate's great. It's a great song. It's done amazing things. It's the only walkout song I think WWE has that WWE doesn't own. which I don't know how we feel about that. But the issue is I hear it so much that, especially at the end of the night, if I'm doing the rounds and I'm staying and they're just playing that one song, it gets you.
Yeah.
And then I heard my daughter the other day, she doesn't know the words, but she was saying like something, she put Paw Patrol in it all of a sudden. It's very you can I've heard people do the something Cody Rhodes, which is just kind of the appropriate way to sing it and whatnot. As long as you get to the whoa.
What do they say?
Well, it's the way nobody seems to know the words, but there's one part that's like something Cody Rhodes, and it's if you think of it that way, it's a pretty interesting song by WWE standards too. It's got my voice, which I recorded on a Generation 1 iMac when I first left WWE, because I took this song on the road with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things why WWE doesn't own it. I took it when I went and did independence and basically started myself back over to eventually come back to WWE. But I can say this, it can never change. Unless I was to go, bad guy, then that song is out, I suppose. But that's the other thing. I'm locked into it. We're married together, that song and I.
Oh, here we go. This episode is brought to you by No Bull.
Matt, please speak for 15 to 20 seconds about the worst pair of pants you've ever had. And go.
Worst pair of pants I've ever had. I know what they are. So I had another brand of high-end activewear, but they were so sleek, they felt almost like pantyhose. And I would get I'm just talking pants right now, no bull. I would have like a doorbell bulge. It looked like you could literally press the button and enter my house. They were so tough. First of all, they were like so tight on me, and I felt like a girl.
You're saying your dick and nuts were sticking out.
Yeah, like I was dressed.
But
I
it
felt
was
like
soft enough that it'd probably give you a slight chub all day.
That's the thing, but then it goes away. I was just so conflicted because I was like, am I like that one politician's husband, if you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I felt like him
Chocolate
a little
blue.
I felt like him a little bit. Worst experience with pants ever, and then I was hard on the flight the whole time.
You're gonna love this. No Bull has decided to put an end to our misery.
Thank God.
All right, it's a training brand known for award-winning footwear and apparel, and now they're bringing their no bullshit attitude to men's pants. What the fuck?
Can you even say that?
I guess. These guys are edgy as hell. Starting with these things called the Deal Maker. It's basically a full-on jean swap. Same look, but breathable, stretchy, and actually comfortable. No stiffness, no weird breaking in period. None of that.
Like a good jean swap.
I love a jean swap. And then there's the game changer, slacks. Made out of sweats. What? You ever fucking think about it? It seems impossible, but it's super soft. There's tons of stretch, and they still look sharp as hell.
Perfect.
I'm going to say, Mom, can you go to the store? I need you to buy me the Deal Maker and the Game Changer. She's going to go, son, that's bullshit. I'm going to go, no, Mom. That's noble. Exclusively for secret pod listeners, Noble.
You're a madman.
I mean, I am a madman, dude. All I do is sit here and drink whiskey in this chair. Exclusively for secret pod listeners, Noble is offering 35% off your first, and holy shit, 35% off your entire first order. Visit nobleproject.com and use code secretpod for 35% off of your entire first order. That's nobleproject.com and use code secretpod. Respectfully, the jeans had a good run. Monday, May 4th, I'll be at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles, California. Monday, May 4th. And then May 7th, I'll be at TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. I'll be there the 7th, 8th, and 9th, but there's still tickets on the 7th, on a Thursday. So please come.
Let's go. Guys, 4/17, please come to the Celebrity Theater, Phoenix, Arizona. It's in the damn round. Right now, I'm about to be in the U. I need you guys to complete the circle, so I'm not just in the U. Otherwise, I'll be a pendulum. I'll just go back and forth. I need to come to get that orbital velocity. So please come to the Celebrity Theater. And then after that, the Celebrity Theater is not looking bad. I have hope for that. Tucson, Arizona. What the fuck did I ever do to you guys?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Come out to Tucson. Come on, guys. It'll be fun. The Rialto Theater.
Go Roadrunners.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. And the Toronto, you guys keep doing what you're doing. That's going to be great. Riviera Theater, Chicago, May 16th. And that'll be fun as well. It's just goddamn Phoenix and Tucson kicking my ass right now.
We'll figure it out.
We'll get them. My word.
We'll find her.
Bye.
I was a big Smoke America's guy, like the Nash and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, that's my
Speaking
guy.
of bad guys, what's going on with that prick Pat McAfee?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
What a prick.
Yeah.
How well do you know?
I know him pretty well.
Yeah.
He's a jerk.
Let me see what I can. Let me see.
I'd like to stomp him
Yeah,
in Las Vegas WrestleMania. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Pat McAfee.
That would honestly be awesome.
I actually have to open the Strait of Hormuz again though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fucking they closed it, so I can't go to Vegas.
true.
I've been told that some of the people in his orbit, his circle, think he's the next Sylvester Stallone in terms of TV film. I don't know if I'm getting that. From what I've watched, I have very limited knowledge on Pat, other than I love me some College Game Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is very good on College Game Day.
I will say, I know you don't want to hear this. He's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah, I
love Pat.
I would say I'm glad. I'm glad. There are people who like to pitch themselves in these WrestleMania and these big moments. I'm flattered.
Yeah, he wants to be a part of it.
I'm flattered.
Yeah.
That's his Lemaire. You shaking your head? No.
What was
Lemaire, have you turned on Pat?
Have you turned on Pat? This is a Pat friendly house, right?
I haven't turned on Pat, but like, dude, like, you know, like, it doesn't make any sense.
Talk your shit, dude.
Yeah, talk it.
Like, yeah.
Talk it because I'm not.
Yeah, give me
I'm just gonna do the Mariah Carey answer moving forward
Dude,
on Pat
when is-
McAfee. I don't know him.
There's like no tough punters. Like, you know?
Yeah.
what's the
Hey, I'll say
context?
this, all right, because he kicked me in the below the belt here.
Yeah.
That was an NFL punter. That was, that might be. Though you want to stay away from those legs.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be it. Yeah. This is the first time I've been asked about him, and I think henceforth I'm just going with the Mariah Carey. I don't know him response, even though I might.
What was
be
the
on
nature
television
of the betrayal?
tomorrow.
What exactly happened?
Oh man.
What do you do?
Let's see how we could explain. Randy Orton, who I'm wrestling at WrestleMania, we have almost 2 decades of history between each other. He was my mentor. I had Cena, who I drove around. I had Randy. Very different opinions, but also really helped shape me. We were on screen together as part of his group legacy. He had my dad's last match, my first match in the company against Randy. There was a lot of rich story material. And then we inserted Pat McAfee. And we are literally in that part right there.
Yeah.
So your question is everybody else's question.
True.
And
What the hell's this guy even doing here?
like the troops all outside and there's that clown, right? I'm not saying he's like the clown in that regards. It's an interesting fit. And we're gonna see where it goes.
You're saying he's not a serious person.
No, I don't. I think he seems like you can't have that much success and be ground up like he is without being a serious person and having been to the Thunderdome. And
For sure.
there's what I would say is right now what I've seen is everyone around Pat McAfee, his orbit, probably someone needs to say no every now and then. That seems like a dangerous group of people to, you need, like we were talking about Bob Holly earlier, man. You need that one guy in the room to be like, I don't know, man, jumping into the WrestleMania main event. Also, while I was getting my ass kicked in the ring the other night, looking up and he's wearing shades. Like he put the shades on to go out there. It's a different era of wrestling. It was like watching a guy at a bar do like a Stone Cold impression or like, and here's the thing. And I'm really trying to, I'm just going to stick with I don't know him, but this is my, I heard him again, getting my ass kicked. I heard him talk about the Attitude Era and I'm thinking, oh man, I don't think he knows. Almost 30 years ago. Almost. So love it. And it was the most prolific era in the business until the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So if you're part of the last 4 years, you kind of feel like, why are we talking about this? You know what I'm saying? We're playing in this game. Why are we talking about this? And I'll stick with the official though. I don't know him. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Oh, that's the best part about it. It's very interesting. WrestleMania and something that modern wrestling fans, and more what I mean is younger fans who didn't watch WrestleMania 1 or 2, the original WrestleMania was built on the celebrity, interaction.
Mhm.
Like Mr. T, Hogan, Liberace, everything there. Wendy Richter, everything like it was all built.
Liberace wrestle.
Mike Tyson in the when WrestleMania with him and with Sean and Steve. So there's always that element. Now
Yeah.
Pat is
Yeah.
there.
There was that in the ring.
He's in it.
He's the new Liberace, is what you're saying.
in that list of celebrities who come to the first WrestleMania, Muhammad Ali, Mr. T, Wendy Richter, and Liberace. You decide where Pat falls on the list. You decide.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, I was watching I just saw an Instagram reel of when Mayweather was on, when he punched Big Show. I watched that live and I was like, he really fucking punched him.
Yeah.
And then them talking about it was pretty sick.
Also, I think the Big Show, they had a nice agreement between each other. That when wrestling's done right, the best thing ever is when you can just have a little bit of doubt on, ooh, seems like those guys do hate each other.
Yeah.
Seems like, and we have a lot of that in both main events this year. There's a lot of sincerity to the suspension of disbelief.
I just believed you.
Yeah.
About Pat.
Well, I tried very hard to navigate, and he's
Yeah, I
your
believed
buddy.
it, yeah.
So now I'm sitting here, I feel bad.
No, dude.
Nah, you gotta do it. It's
When you're here,
WrestleMania,
I'm turning
dude.
on Pat, dude.
It's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania too.
Pat backstabbed me on College Game Day.
Judging. Oh, bro, you got
He
okey-doke,
told me Nick Saban loved joking
Saban-
around.
Saban did.
Nick Saban does
Yeah,
not
what'd you
love
say?
joking
We're having
around.
fun here, right?
We got done. He was still going. He was like, dude, go talk to him. There's no way he was serious. I was
Yeah.
like, I think he was serious.
Yeah, well, so he's such a serious guy, Saban. The crazy thing from my game day experience, did you have notes when you did yours?
No,
Thank
I
you.
didn't know what was going on.
You just went and did, well, you
Yeah.
know college football.
I had a couple
And you
drinks.
played
I had a
football.
couple drinks during the day too. It was a night game. It was a Notre Dame playoff game at night, dude. Matt got on there. Matt fucking kicked
Almost
the
made
field
the
goal.
field
It
goal.
was a nice
Almost
boot.
made it.
Yeah,
Close.
it's such a great show.
It's
And
fun.
I went on and I had the night before kind of like a set, had been thinking of because there's some teams I don't know. I don't know enough
course.
about Kansas State,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but I want to be able to make my picks. And I'm in Athens and I go up there and I got the title and I got the Fanatics other UGA title. They're making me bring up there. So I didn't have notes. And I sat down next to Coach Lee. I sat down and he looked at me and just went, "No notes, huh?" And I thought, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. No. Could I have notes? I would have not been able to memorize who won this award because some of those teams I'm not watching.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
an SEC guy mainly for the most part. That's where I was at, but I loved game day. Loved
Yeah,
it.
it's awesome.
You did great on game
Thanks.
day, man. Yeah, I
I'm
like
gonna have to replicate it
the
this year,
rivalry is
hopefully.
great.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
Saban's the
get
straight
Saban.
man on that show. It's real.
That
Yeah.
was so funny.
Yeah,
You also
it's
have a
real.
deep knowledge of all like the teams and stuff.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I'd be tough.
I
They
can
would sniff
talk.
me out pretty
Yeah.
quickly, I think.
Do you ever listen to a Saban or a Kirby locker room speech to get yourself fired up?
Those are sick. Those are pretty awesome.
I have found myself listening to Kirby talk to a bunch of college kids like they're going to war.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I didn't realize the amount of F-bombs in a college.
Mhm.
Like Kirby speeches get me. That's a regular little treadmill listen.
Freeman got one at Notre Dame's coach got one. It
Yeah.
was halftime at Notre Dame Penn State. I think it was 10-0, 10-3. And he was like, "It's just a fight. Go out and fucking fight."
Yeah.
I was like, let's go. He's like, "You know how to do this. Fight him."
Get your
Yeah.
pads on, man.
Lou Holtz has my favorite one. It was right before it was Notre Dame Miami.
Yeah.
They got in a fight in the tunnel,
Oh,
and all the players are like, because Coach Holtz was like a very serious,
Mhm.
like, they're like, he's gonna yell at us for fighting, and he's like, "I just got one thing to say. You leave Jimmy Johnson's ass from me." They were all,
oh.
yeah, R.I.P.
Is this
Yeah, that's
Catholics
awesome.
Convicts era?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, you seen that?
It was
30 for 30?
yeah, it was that game. It was that game. Yeah,
That was as real as it gets.
That's
man.
fun.
Oh yeah, all on the line.
You know what I'll say about the Miami fans? They love the whole "we're the bad guys" thing.
Yeah.
You call them convicts once, and they're all like, "That's mean. Ooh, I thought you guys were Catholic." Ooh. Shut up.
Well, I think also the
November 7th,
Yeah.
we're coming for you, Miami. You're coming to South Bend.
I think the sensitivity of that era was a little different though in terms
Yeah.
of what was on TV. Also, the way they presented both teams.
True.
Always, yeah.
Well, the way the teams present themselves,
Yeah.
also, Miami's scoring touchdowns and
probably
taking
a
their
good-
helmet off and spiking it on a
It's
guy's
probably
head.
a good character question to find out where you stood during the Catholics convicts side of football.
I know
I know
exactly
where-
where I stand, dude. I like my roster not getting arrested constantly. What are we talking about?
That's why my dad loved Jimmy.
But I see why
Johnson.
you like the Bulldogs.
Oh, them dogs, bro. They're the best.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I
Other than
think-
that Sugar Bowl against the Irish, that was fun.
But also, as far as a team to root for,
It's a good team.
you're consistently you're winning home games
Yeah,
between the hedges. Uga's still on the field. Poor
Uga
things.
fucking rules.
He's the best. Always.
Lemaire's gonna be Uga 15. When this Uga dies, I'm signing up Lemaire.
I like every time they bring Uga around another mascot or try to
You
do
like
one
that?
thing.
Got upset.
You know Uga? The bulldog, man.
You like it? Bevo attacked Uga.
Bevo and Uga.
That was nice.
Every time someone's like, I think it's a good idea. Let's just get him
Yeah, let's
together.
get a dog
like,
next
why
to
would
this.
you put a full-blown steer and this bulldog are going to do well together, you know? Oh, I love them dogs.
And the dog biting people sometimes. That's nice.
Well, that great picture,
Yeah.
I think, is Uga 5 in the
Yeah.
Auburn game.
Yes.
That's the type of run through brick wall stuff. If our dog is getting into this,
Yeah, it's nice.
we're
Yeah,
fighting, you know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think my niece is going to UGA.
Nice.
Yeah, that's big.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm excited. Yeah, the dogs. Good team.
They'll
My
be
mom's
back.
a big Notre Dame fan.
She's
Yeah.
a saint.
Yeah, she'd be
great.
happy to hear that.
Yeah.
She understands your struggle.
Because we don't get it. Because here's why.
What don't you get, dude?
So her era of growing up, Notre Dame.
Mm.
It's Notre Dame. That's all you have to say. Touchdown, Jesus. It's Notre Dame, right? However, we don't know anyone who went there anymore. We don't have any connection to
That
it.
doesn't stop.
And
Yeah,
multiple
you don't
children
need
have
that.
gone to
Yeah.
other major universities, and it's still. I'm going to the Notre Dame game with my sister. Who do you know?
You got to get out there. dude.
That's their thing.
Once
yeah.
you see it, you go, oh, I get it.
Oh, does it get you?
Yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah. It gets you.
You'll
All right.
get it.
Fair enough. It's one of the greater greatest institutions of all time. If not, top
If-
five.
Top 5's crazy.
Top five.
Now, since Bama went on that run with Saban, now Notre Dame's 2.
And Bama being one,
Bama's now number 1.
where would you put UGA?
Recently, they made a good run because before that, I think they had one title since like 1980.
Yeah, and then they
but
finally,
now they're up
Yeah.
there for sure.
What about Texas?
Not really.
You're living here, man.
I still like Texas.
They're great.
The Longhorns are fun, but
Welcome, baby.
they're not. You can't put them up there with. They're not even above Oklahoma.
All
All time though, just blue
man.
blood wise.
Wrestling, famous wrestling announcer Jim Ross is watching
Yeah.
this now. Like, yes.
Yeah.
He still
Say,
has his
by
own.
God.
God,
Shane knows ball.
Oh man,
No, Texas is right there.
I think I sent you a text about this. I don't know. I think I saw you talk about it one time, and I was telling myself, I was like, I have to ask him about it. Is Ken Burns' Civil War?
Shit rocks.
I live for Ken Burns' Civil
Yeah.
War, and have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, no.
It's 47 hours long.
Yeah, I heard it's long as hell.
You'll
I
never finish it.
haven't been able to commit to it.
There's no video.
I've watched it
Yeah,
8
it's just
times.
pictures, just scanning.
I've watched it 8 times. I don't think I've gotten to Gettysburg. Dude. I've watched the first 5 hours of this thing.
That's still really good.
It's great.
That's awesome.
I got the part of Guile in Street Fighter coming up,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yo.
and I'm thinking like, oh, I just want to get as American as
Yeah, hell
American
yeah.
can get, right? And deep dive into military history, all stuff I already clearly already very very much like.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just diving in, and for whatever reason, I got stuck on Ken Burns' Civil War, and I was just fine with that.
Yeah, it's
I-
incredible.
It's so good. It's so good.
incredible.
It's so funny to watch that preparing for Guile.
I got a knowledge of what,
Yeah.
what
It's
it's
me
what it
thinking-
took.
Thinking about Pickett's charge. Like,
Hey, Sonic boom.
This is what it took to get.
True.
Oh, it's such a
Did you
great
get to hang out with
documentary.
Schultz on that?
What's that?
Andrew Schultz on that? When
Oh,
you were
yeah,
filming
he's
it?
phenomenal.
Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, and genuinely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think people will be because they have Noah Centineo, Kalina, and Koji. The 3 leads, Chun-Li, Ryu, and Ken, are killing it. They knew their stuff. They were ready. They were pros, and I think they put 50 Cent and Schultz and me, and we got to come in, float in.
Mhm.
And the way Schultz is in the movie really blew me away because I got to see him both making people laugh hysterically and then also a couple sincere moments. He's a special one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Really
good.
special one. Yeah. He told me he'd help me against McAfee. I don't know if Schultz was.
What, with
Yeah.
some jokes?
And then Schultz also has started, I think single-handedly, Schultz started a Mortal Kombat versus Street
I
Fighter.
saw that.
And everyone I think on stage thought like the same thing. Okay, we'll back him because that's our guy, but like, I don't know how far. I think it's only gonna get worse. Like Schultz is ready for a fight, but also like I don't know. I was saying he's like my tag partner. I'm in. We got him.
Go.
Yeah.
We got his back. Great guy.
That's
I wish
awesome.
he had jumped in the ring with his shades on, talking about the Attitude Era.
True.
While I was laying there, confused. But yeah, no, I know him.
Yeah,
I
true.
know
I
him. Yeah.
know this other guy.
McAfee's a freaking punk.
Yeah.
I can't
You're
wait for
turning
this.
now,
I
dude.
can't wait for this all to get settled.
Hey, is this your wrestler go-to? This right here? Have you?
I go, Hulk Hogan. We're coming from you.
Have you? Do you know when you do media and stuff for your shows? Do people ever ask you, "Hey, do something funny for it"?
All the time.
Okay, and what do you have a bit?
No,
you
I
do?
say no. I don't do.
I tell everyone because some people when they don't know wrestling, and I totally understand how great the 80s were, and I get it. I loved it myself. But that is a common, hey man, why don't you just cut a quick little promo for us?
Oh man.
And that's what they want. They want
the
and I usually it's so soft and just almost I'd say you can see in their eyes. Oh,
that's not what I want.
that's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna like say, "Let me tell you something, brother." And take, bro, it's 7 a.m. I'm in a suit and it's 2026. You know, I can just tell you this other stuff. But then also in my mind I leave like, well, I should have something.
Yeah,
I
of
should have
course.
a thing. Like when I met Bert Kreischer. Bert's more of a
He
pro
can do
wrestler
it.
than half the pro wrestlers. He's like
sure.
ready for that.
Yeah.
So I now try to have one ready, but then I never do. I just always try and tell him, let's just avoid.
Before we get out of here, because I think you actually have to go.
Yeah.
Could you cut one for us, Lemaire?
Yeah, sure. Lemaire,
Please
you
cut a
on
wrestle.
the
Please cut a WrestleMania. He needs you to cut one.
I need it,
Come
Lemaire.
on, Lemieux,
Just
get out
in
here,
front
bro.
of the camera. Get in front of the camera and cut one.
Give
Lemaire,
Pat
I'll set
McAfee
you
a
up.
message. Send Pat
Send Pat
McAfee a
McAfee
message right now.
right
Get him,
now.
yo, camera, bro.
I'll
Yeah,
set you
get
up,
him in
Lemaire.
front.
This guy came for us.
Yeah, bro.
He inserted himself into
Did
WrestleMania,
you hear that,
Lemaire.
Lemaire?
That's your turf.
Lemaire, the belt was in your pool house.
Yeah.
Honor it.
That the title.
Lemaire, grab the Notre Dame belt.
Get the belt, bro.
Get the Notre Dame belt for this.
Yeah.
Don't even mess around.
Yes, feel it. Feel the strength of it.
Yeah, feel that.
Yeah.
Coach Lou's in there. Oh yeah. Got that Fanatics title.
Right.
Get it. You got
Camera, bro.
promo,
Cam,
man.
tell McAfee what's up, dude.
What's the date? When's WrestleMania?
1819.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah.
He's been
That's
circled.
Tattooed in his brain.
Yeah. Come on, Lemaire.
Pat McAfee, you dare say that the wrestling industry is the wrestling fandom, the IWC stinks?
Yeah.
Dude, this is the stuff that you're made of. This is where you're from. Without the IWC, you wouldn't even be on TV.
No.
You wouldn't be shit.
Keep
Right,
going.
yeah,
Don't laugh,
yeah.
dude.
Keep going, Lemaire. He wouldn't be shit.
This
on,
WrestleMania, April 18th, April 19th, you and Randy Orton think you're going to take on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Hell
You think
no.
you're going to walk out unharmed?
Yeah.
You think you're going to walk out fully together? You think you're going to walk out the same guys?
No,
There you
he's
go.
threatening
That's right, Lemaire.
life-altering
Yeah,
injuries.
No, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. We come for blood, Lemaire. Come on, baby.
This guy right here, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, the QB1 of the WWE.
Fuck yeah.
He rarely lets us down.
He
And
really
this
lets us
WrestleMania,
down.
He won't let
We
us
gotta do
down.
better shit talk than that. He does pretty good for us. What the fuck, dude?
Lemaire, that was great.
Good job, Lemaire.
I gotta get out
You
of
did
here.
it, man. You did it.
This guy, give me one. He's got a pretty good winning percentage. All right.
Lemaire, I think unfortunately you set it up where it's like, oh man, he rarely lets us down. Basically, like, hey, dude,
There's no chance he's gonna let us down.
Lemaire, I was happy. So you're coming to Mania, right? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna get into Mania.
You got to be there after all that. Watch out for Pat too.
Pat's gonna watch you.
You got to be there.
Can I
Oh,
before
man.
we go? I have to say one more thing.
Yeah.
So on the way here, I was doing a little research. I came across an interview with you and your wife, Brandy, right?
Yeah.
And there was just a point of it made me laugh so hard where she introduced herself as the African American Nightmare,
Yeah.
and then you said it, you're like the African American Nightmare. She's like, okay, don't say that anymore.
Bro,
That interview's so funny.
it's not
Matt's
mine.
married to an African American.
It's not mine. It's not mine to access.
Yeah.
And I learn it more every day. It's not so. I referenced my nickname on TV, Raheem, and that was funny until I said it, and then now I live with it. So yeah,
That interview's so funny.
Yeah,
I was
when,
like,
it's not mine
That's
to
a
say.
crazy thing. No wonder you loved it. You must have been like, "Ooh, I'm keeping that."
Yeah, no.
See how that one goes for me.
Yeah, it's not mine.
God, that was that's a really funny interview. Definitely watch
learn,
that.
though. I learn every day.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
good. You're growing.
Yeah,
You're learning. Lemaire, thank you for the promo. That was
dude,
incredible.
great job, Lemaire.
Yeah,
you're,
man.
you're coming to WrestleMania, man. You got it. And Pat, he'd be scared running into you, man. You got him shaking, right? You got it. You're holding the Notre Dame title, friends
Yeah.
of
Yes.
courtesy of our friends at
Yes.
Fanatics. You know, you feeling that energy.
It's past move now.
Yeah,
I
what are
do
you
worry
what are
about
you gonna
Randy
do about
Orton. I think you could take Pat. Randy, like a human horse, though, a thick boy, you know. So you
I
got
don't
it.
know, Lemaire, you're strong as hell, right? You're
Yeah.
I
okay.
don't know if I'm Randy Orton strong.
No, Pat. We're talking about you taking out Pat.
Oh yeah, I can take Pat.
Pat would beat the hell out of you.
No,
Nah, Lemaire's gonna get low.
Yeah.
Pat will
No,
beat your
dude.
ass, dude.
No,
I don't
dude.
know.
I'm
support
turning heel. I'm going back. Pat McAfee, you're the man, dude.
it.
All right. Well, thank you very
Thank
much.
you
Dude. You're
so
the man.
much.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Thank you,
This is
man.
a blast,
stuff.
man.